Yo, 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 what's going on, cool? Come on in, man. Wipe your feet off, ring the bell. Don't bring that bullshit on up in here. Man, we've been having some technical difficulties, been a rough day. Sorry, y'all, man. Had to restart that thing for you. We in here now, let's get it. Y'all know what time it is, man. Come on in, y'all. Wipe your feet off, wipe your feet off. It's gonna be one of them. Ring the bell. Don't bring that bullshit on up in here. Let's get it. Let's get it. I see y'all up in here. See, Falls. Who else had Roosevelt? What's up, Jalen? What's going on with y'all, Carolina Logic? What's up, Relax and Talk Sports? I see y'all up in here, man. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Texas Swarm, what's going on? Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all come on in, man. I see y'all keep on coming in, man. Hey, y'all see what time it is, man. Y'all see that thumbnail. Y'all see these cats getting ready to get evicted around this month. Y'all see, if y'all know what Zillow is, if you know what time it is with the real estate market, hey, you can't turn in a 1 in 10 and think you're going to keep your job. Hey, let's get into it around here, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it today. For real, for real. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Tuesday. It's G.O.A.T Talk. I'm bringing the real to you. If you don't like it, you're in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna tell you we get ready to beat the Cowboys. Y'all can go elsewhere. You go to the go to the homeschool channel for that. I ain't got time for it. For real. I'm gonna break it down to you and you make your own decision. I'm not gonna joke on our quarterback. I'm not gonna do this. You make your own decision on all that. I ain't got time for it for real. I ain't got time for it. Hey, Roosevelt said they all need to go. You ain't lying, my boy. You ain't lying. Time to clean house. And don't y'all even come in the chat. Don't fix your fingers, fix your mouth. Talking about a Ken Dorsey. Ken Dorsey was a sacrificial lamb over there, and he will be a sacrificial lamb over here. I'm gonna tell you what. Hell, y'all know what a sacrificial lamb is, man. Like back in the day, they used to cut. Even me, a goat. They cut our throat. You just, you know what I'm saying? Bam, cut your throat, drain you out, sacrifice you to the gods, to the football gods. Sacrifice your ass. And I like this guy. I like him. If you go, hey, you go back to any of our podcasts, and I say, man, this is one of my favorite coaches. This guy right here, a lot of the players like him. He's a players coach. All kind of anything. Nobody ain't got nothing bad to say. Mr. James Campen, the offensive line coach, y'all. James Campen. I'm sorry. I've been on 10 all day, man. I've been trying to get on. I've been in the woods. Y'all know I'm out here grinding. Y'all know what time it is. This is what I do. But James Campen, Coldwell Banker, Zillow, Remax, all them boys. I don't know where James Campen live at in Charlotte, y'all. Metropolitan area, around 485, up 7726 somewhere. But James Campen, you gotta come up off that house. Your time around here. Hey, I told everybody this. I'm gonna do this thing a little slow. I got time today. I'm like Deion Sanders. I got time today. Here we go. James Campen. First casualty, sacrificial lamb, whatever. Because I told them boys, I said, y'all ain't seen me since Thursday. Well, last Wednesday. I told them, I said, yo, if we do not beat the Bears, that was The battle of the bottom. That's what you can call that game. The battle of the bottom. So we didn't win the battle of the bottom. Okay? Huh. What more can I say? The battle of the bottom. Right? So done with that. Then I told him, I said, look here. The Cowboys gonna take over the bank. I told you that. Let's just be real, y'all. Let's take it in, man. Hey, one thing I'm not, man. I'm too old to be stupid. I'm too old to be stupid. And I'm too old to be naive on anything. I got more summers behind me than ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all we gonna be the Cowboys and then won't take a damn bet. That's crazy. Cause if I had a conviction that we gonna beat the Cowboys, I'd take a bet. I ain't taking no damn bet on this team. And I'm not gonna tell you we gonna beat the Cowboys. Alright, there you go. Y'all take that. If I'm throwing a shot or what the fuck, that's crazy, man. That people would even say that. And I got some more shit for what people doing around here, man. We got to be real. Let's start being real here at Panther Nation. That's why ain't shit getting done around this motherfucker. Cause we ain't being real. The podcasters ain't being real. The fan base ain't being real. I'm talking about me. I'm with the podcasters and I'm with the fan base. I'm here with y'all. Every lump we take, every lump we take upside our head, every ass cutting we done took this shit. I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. I ain't saying y'all this and that. Us, we, my team. We got to get the message out there, y'all, that this ain't it. People are already getting cut sacrificial lamb. Like I said, James Campen, he already know you're a sacrificial lamb house because the first thing y'all did, because of the play in other places, y'all said the offensive line. You said Icky regressing. He need to go over there to guard. 2 or 3 guys, Throckmorton and Savala and all them guys they put over there, they ain't doing nothing. You want to blame all that on coaching? You want to blame it? No. You want to blame it on coaching? Okay. Corbin come back. They numbers on him. He was an All-Pro, Super Bowl when he was over there with the Rams the whole 9. His numbers ain't looking good. But granted, he was hurt. He's been out, but he ain't looking good. Taylor Moton, All-Pro, regressing, arthritis in the knee, getting older, lost a step. Blame it on the line coach. Not that we took one lineman in the 5th, 6th round, something like that. 4th, 5th, 6th round, 4th round. Guard. They had to call our GM, text our GM to say, hey, don't forget about me. So I would think that two or three more heads gonna roll in the scouting department. Get your damn house on the market already. You know it. Go ahead and get in the market, man. Call your old lady up. Tell her to start folding them towels and blankets and getting the kids shit together because we got to go. I got to find a new home. Charlotte is not it no more. Sacrificial lamb. Parks Frazier. If y'all don't know who Parks Frazier is our wide receiver coach. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of positional coaches. Fox Frazier, I'm sorry, house, homeboy. Put it on the market. Your ass is out of here too. Cause come Sunday, they taking over the bank. Not unless y'all holding on to them hopes that we gonna do like Denver did the Bills last night. Okay, okay. I can see it. David beat Goliath with a rock and a slingshot. Kapow! Hit him in his eye. Knocked him down. Huh? Huh? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With our luck, there won't be a rock to be down found when we reach for the motherfucker. It'll be a ball of cookie dough or some shit. And that ain't hurt no damn body. But hey. I ain't out here to clown nobody. You know what I'm saying? But with our luck, we pick up a ball of shit. I don't know. To sling at somebody in the slingshot. I don't know. Anyway, boy, Lord have mercy. Fox Frazier, you out of here, cool? Cause when the quarterback drops back, the offensive line ain't blocking. So boom, James Campbell, and then they say the wide receivers can't get separation. Well, Fox Frazier, that's your fault. Cause the wide receivers can't get separation. So we blaming you. You out of here too, cool. Sacrificial lamb. Okay. Who else do we blame for the offense's shortcomings? We got a wide receiver coach and we got a offensive line coach on the hook. Now there's a lucky joker in the mix. His name is Thomas Brown. Thomas Brown, bro. You are so lucky. Frank held you like a little baby. He took care of you. He made sure his hand was up under your head and he nuzzled you and wrapped you up in that blanket, all snugly. He helped you, he saved you. He didn't let you do that play calling from the beginning like you wanted to. But just in case, because if you'd have been making them play calls, your black ass to been gone up out of him. And we'd have been 1-0-6 and 1-7 and this and that. You'd have been gone, homeboy. Right now they can't get you because you ain't been on the job for 2 weeks. Really, really. But you was a part of that play call. You was a part of that sacred playbook that all y'all was looking for. That sacred playbook that y'all said, the vanilla, because we run a vanilla in preseason, and the sacred book is going to be out here open up at the Atlanta game. I'm still waiting to see that sacred playbook. But they said Thomas Brown had something to do with that sacred playbook. But hey, man. Hey, I don't know. So the sacred playbook, Thomas Brown had something to do with it. Him and Frank. Frank saved you, buddy. Brown, yeah, Rock and Blue. Said Brown helped design that playbook. Now, y'all see what Rock and Blue said? Brown helped design that playbook too. Now, and he got question marks. Yeah, everybody running for that damn playbook. They running for that. They scattering like motherfucking roaches when you cut the light on. Scatter. I don't want that. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Get that away. Like, you know how you used to play dodgeball back in the day? Nobody want no parts of that ball. Get away from me. Yeah. Everybody running from that damn playbook. But hey, you're lucky, Thomas Brown. Frank saying you to live another day. You get one more trip around the board. What? This is the thing, y'all. I scratched my head because I wonder. Thomas Brown ain't signed up for 1 year. He had a 1 year contract, a one and done. So he must have said, what happened? What was he thinking? What did he know that we didn't know? Make you think, don't it? Makes you think. So, Thomas Brown, you lucky. Parks Fraser, that's your ass. James Campen, you out of here, cool. Because the owner fell in love with the media hype and this and that, and got you know who. Now you come with excuses and blame it on the offensive line, blame it on the receivers, and kind of blame it on the play calling and the sacred book. Is that enough excuses to go around for why people losing their houses, losing their job? Let me see. Let me see if I can find somebody else. Yeah. Scout department, like I say. Oh, one more. Yeah, there's more. Whew. If the Giants whip our ass, and I mean whip our ass, like they did New York, or a little bit better. I'm talking about beat the snot. Y'all ever seen anybody beat the snot out of somebody? Like, just snot, crying, snotty, ass cutting, okay? And take over, just take your, like Debo took Red's bike. Just take over the bank and beat our ass. Guess what? Scott Fitter, I don't know where Scott Fitter lives, but if you go back to that footage where he first came in, him and his little daughter was eating at that table. That's a nice house Scott got. That's a nice crib, Scott. I might have to talk to your real estate agent. I like that house. That's a nice house. But your ass won't be living there no more. Because it's moving day, buddy. So Scott Federal. But if y'all don't want Scott, y'all got a hold. I know they taking over the bank. So that's one. You can bet your Aunt Sally that they taking over the bank. You can do that. But now we might have some fight in us. And they might not beat us like New York. But if they beat us like if they beat the plum T two 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 chains, if they beat the 2 chains off our ass, slap both chains off us, that means Scott Fitter is gone. You gotta go, buddy. Put the house up, house. Call me, Scott. If you watch it, call me, Scott. Call me. Call me. I like that house. Call me. Anyway, that's James Campen, Parks Frazier. Somebody out that scouting team, if the whole damn thing don't get revamped again, because a new GM could be coming in that motherfucker with Scott taking his ass cut, and Thomas Brown gets saved. And don't y'all, like I said, don't you fix your fingers to talk about no Ken Dorsey coming here. I see what Ken Dorsey, you already got one motherfucker got that you didn't want Frank. He was a failure somewhere. Then you gonna go get another failure, another one. You went and got Frank. Oh, we got Frank. We got Frank Red. We got Frank White. How dare you call that man Frank White? Frank White. Frank White said ain't a dime bag getting sold in the park without me getting in. That was a bad mother. Don't you do that. Don't do that. Don't call him Frank White no more. Frank Rich. 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 You call it rich, wreck. Not white. Frank has nothing to do with king of nothing. Frank ain't running shit like that. But he saved this year because we don't want to look like a clown show. We find soccer coaches. You want to find another head coach? Well, they doing that shit in college. Texas A&M, 74 million just to tell the coach to get the hell out of gone, man. Boom. Bye. We can't afford to do it. And then we talking Harbaugh. I'm just getting it to y'all wrong. Harbaugh ain't coming here. Why would Harbaugh come here when his name connected to the Bears? The same old we that got our number one pick. Number one overall from the Carolina Panthers to the Chicago Bears. Why would Harbaugh come here? You got nothing in the cupboard. You got no money. And you got, oh, man. Jim ain't coming here. I was on that train too. I was hoping, Jim, can we get more Harbaugh? Harbaugh ain't coming here. Harbaugh ain't coming this month. The damn the Bears got two. Think about it, y'all. The Bears got two picks in the top five. Longer if Kyler Murray came back. Now, y'all can't get on me. Fuck it, I say his name. Y'all get on me because I say Bryce Young too little at this and that. And I told y'all I was size and durability because he ain't big enough. Kyler Murray. And I always told y'all, I said, you never hear me say, because Kyler Murray got an arm because he got a baseball background. Kyler Murray could have went to the pros playing baseball as a pitcher. And I always said, Kyler Murray's a bad little motherfucker. I keep telling y'all that. The Cardinals ain't won jack. Kyler come back, change it. W's. Kyler Murray makes that team better. The little dude that we got don't make us better. Don't make the competition around him have to get up. Get to his size. Kyler Murray play bigger than he is. So don't never come to me talking about I don't like it because he little. If he was Kyler Murray, if he had the heart, the talent, the speed, the arm that Kyler Murray got, hell yeah. I seen Kyler Murray take it out of the gun, drop back, move to the side. Everybody could juke everybody on the fucking field, blast past all of them, and go, man, take it to the house. Kyler Murray's a bad boy. I'm through. But anyway, let me get back on subject. James Campen, Parks Frazier. I don't know who the cast is in the scouting department, but you're going behind Scott. It could be Dan Morgan too. Frank safe, Brown safe. Because this offense, Jim Caldwell going on home, more than likely Don Capers going on home. Y'all lay it on down. Thank you for your service. And then They probably gonna be asking Evero, you want to stay, whatever. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with the defense because, quite frankly, Evero has he as a black man, he must be. He's some type of black man, just like the back in the day. You know, they used to give scraps to the slaves, and they make delicacies out of pig feet, chitlins, hog maws, shit like that. He made water in the wine. All these damn injuries up and down. J.C. Horn's supposed to be back. Uh, this one, that one. Xavier Woods get hurt. All up and down. Marquise Haynes back, man. All up and down. I can keep naming all year. And he still got this defense up in there competing with the best of the best. We just have no complimentary ball that we've been playing all year. The offense has given us nothing. I'm through. I see Q in the building.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on?
I mean, Q, it's just a damn shame, man. These people have these pretty homes, made a nice life with their wife and their kids and stuff like that. And these guys have failed them on the field. What's good with you?
I feel the same way that you do. I'm gonna be real with you. Number one and foremost, not only is there a bevy of guys that deserve to be on Zillow right now looking for a damn house, there's a bevy of players that need to have their ass right behind them.
I didn't go
Oh,
there. I didn't go there now. If you
oh, I
want to
know.
go there, you can go there.
Oh, I know. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there because, goddamn it, the way I
Okay,
feel today,
okay.
I'm
No hold
sick and
ball. No
tired
hold
of
ball.
being
Okay,
sick and tired. I'm fucking
okay,
sick and tired. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
And
okay.
if we're gonna be house hunting, if I'm gonna be the realtor today, showing these niggas to their damn new destination, I'm gonna go
We
ahead
the
and
realtors.
start.
We either the
Yes, sir.
realtors
Yes, sir.
or we the motherfucking mortgage man. We the bank.
Yes, sir.
We the
Yes,
bank.
sir.
We come to foreclose. We can be either
So,
one.
so, so on foreclosure on Panthers Island, C.J. Henderson, bring your monkey ass to the front. Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
we
am
already told. We
evicting
already
you.
told him.
You are being
He's packed.
pushed out. You got
He is
to
packed.
damn go. C.J.
He's
Henderson, you
packed.
can get the fuck on.
Yes,
I'm telling
he's
you
packed.
right
He's packed.
now. Right now,
He
he's the
called me
first
the other
motherfucker
day,
out.
and he called me the other day. And he asked me did I have one of them big steam trunks. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
whole time I sold it to him. I sold it to him. He's packed.
Mm-hmm.
He's packed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Next up, DJ Chark, bring your monkey ass to the front of the building. You, sir, already got a bruised fucking
Well,
shoulder. A
yeah.
bruise. And you not playing because you got a bruise Sunday.
The,
What the
the
hell?
good thing about him, Q, he was renting. Because he wasn't
Mm-hmm.
here but on a 1 year deal. So he was
Mm-hmm.
renting.
Well, I'm
He had
evicting this
to.
nigga today.
He knew he
I'm
was gonna
evicting
be
this
there.
nigga.
He
He
was
got to go.
renting.
I'm putting him out on a 30-day notice right now. His ass got to
Yes,
go. He has to
yes.
go. I'm evicting this nigga right now because he ain't made no
Well,
payment. He ain't paid me in 3 months. He
okay.
made no payment.
You're
No
right.
payment, bro.
You're right.
Real talk. Real talk. Next, I'm gonna hit this fucking tight end room. And I know it's gonna be some ass tight motherfuckers when I do this right here.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Ian Thomas, Tommy Trimble, Stephon Sullivan, and Hayden Hurst. The whole goddamn tight end room can go.
The
Go
whole
ahead.
room?
The whole fucking room. Hayden Hurst was supposed to
Damn.
be the one guy that could go out here and get numbers. And so far,
That's
all
what they
he has
yeah.
been doing is getting got week in and week out.
That's what that's what they said. That's what they said. They said the big red machine? How dare them call him the big red machine? The big red dog? Oh,
hmm
he go
He
the
ain't even a
big
big
red
red stick of
disappointment.
gum. He ain't
The
nothing but a
big
big red
red
piece of shit.
disappointment. Big red disappointment.
Yes, sir.
You can
Yes,
take
sir.
that. No wonder Atlanta got rid of your ass. Bengals got rid of your ass. Oh man, you a journeyman, cuz, and you is for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You can go. Your services is
That,
no
that
longer, but he ain't gonna be
mm-hmm.
gone. I think cause we gave him a 3-year deal. So
Guess what?
unfortunately, Q, you got to put up with this shit, the stench
I would
of
try and
his
move him in the off
sorriness.
season, bro. I would really try to move him because what he has given me and through what are we 10 games now? Do
10
this nigga
games,
have
10
two?
weeks in.
Do we have 200 yards receiving?
I
Do
don't
he
know.
even
You
have
know,
that?
you got man. I ain't even gonna look at some of these niggas. It ain't even worth my time looking some of them. We'll wait till Wiley jump up in here and he'll know. He'll know
So
how many yards some of these cats got. I mean, it's pitiful. It's pitiful.
look. When
Think
you
about it.
selling
If the
houses and you putting
quarterback,
it up,
if the quarter, if the quarterback got damn near got 500, we ain't got nothing.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah, yeah.
You
You
know he
you're
ain't
right.
got shit.
You're right. I'm to the point. Go. We need brokers. We need a new goddamn. We need a new real estate company. We need new agents. We need new players. We need all new territory to come in here in this off season to switch this shit up, man. I'm trying to tell you, I've had enough, and I'm gonna be real with
Yeah.
you, go. I've had enough, but it don't stop there. Lavisca should not. Lavisca should
Oh
not
man.
bring your
You
monkey
talking about
ass
Debo?
to the front.
Debo point
Debo
two five?
2.0. Yes, sir. Debo.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Debo.
okay.
Bring your ass because
Uh,
we haven't
uh,
seen you do one goddamn thing other than run between the tackles this year.
I Debo not. I think not.
He got an ankle injury
Hell
right
no.
now.
Man, this nigga stay hurt. The nigga stay hurt. The nigga stay hurt. He's injury prone. Y'all like to throw that around. Injury prone, injury prone. That shit not gonna be Debo. How the fuck he gonna be Debo? He can't stay on the field. I seen Debo Samuel's Sunday dancing in the end zone. Damn, how many times y'all seen this nigga dance in the end zone? How many times y'all seen any of these cats dance in the end zone? We don't score. Ain't nobody dancing on the field but Eddie P, the kicker.
So I'm gonna be real. Like
Shit.
I said, we selling houses right now. Me and Gold walking around in two Armani suits with Stacey Adams, and I'm trying to get bidders
Red
around
bottom.
here to give me something, man. Cause,
I'm
cause,
like
'cause think
Carlos B.
about it.
I got red bottom though. I got them bloody shoes because I ain't doing them a kicking ass up out of here. Kicking
Well,
ass.
guess
My
what?
shoes
You got
bloody.
one more ass to kick in the name of Terrence Marshall Jr. What in the good fuck
Well,
has he's brought to the team this year?
nothing. He ain't fooled me. I'm glad to get him out of here. I'm glad to get his ass up out of here because he even fooled me. He even fooled me. The nigga so bad. They told hell the Carolina Panthers we ain't won shit, and we told them to get the hell up out of here, and we ain't even won nothing. Well, hey man, you can go. Damn, when a bad team tell you to get, man, you know you ain't hit no shit. You know you
You
ain't
could
hit
get
no
the fuck
shit, bro.
on.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, go. If
Mm-hmm.
anybody trade for you, tell them to come holler at me. That's what
But
they
but but
told
guess
them,
what,
Q.
go? Guess what? Guess what? It's another motherfucker we're gonna be telling to go out here and seek a trade. Guess who else? He has now been demoted as just he was just starting running back. Now he's just second
Mm-hmm.
string running back. His
Would
name is
would that
Miles
be
Sanders.
Mr. 12, 14, 15, 1600 yards last year? And now he can't. He forgot
1296
how to.
last year.
And then
Yeah.
he forgot how to run when he came here. His groin hurt, foot hurt, elbow, uh, the damn hair on the top of his head. Everything hurt. He can
Yes sir.
fumbling,
Yes sir.
can't catch.
Yes
He
sir.
forgot how to fucking from when his ass moved from the Philadelphia metropolitan area down to Charlotte. He forgot. He didn't pack nothing. He didn't pack none of
Mm-hmm.
his skills. He
Mm-hmm.
left all that shit in Philly. Damn.
You gotta understand. Here's another motherfucker that we can go ahead and tell him to pack his house up because for what we paying him for, they could pay me or you to get out there. Justin Houston, bring your monkey ass to the front of the congregation.
Oh my God, no, silly, silly.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
I said, hey, if old ass Yama Yada
Mm-hmm.
or what up, Grady and all them motherfuckers can do something, I thought at least you was the sack leader, 22 sacks in 1 year. Give us something, bro. Now
Mm-hmm.
you hurt.
Mm-hmm.
This is a damn shame, man. And
But it don't stop there, go. It don't stop there. Yatar gross matos. I don't know what
oh,
language
he
you
know,
wanted
he
in.
know,
El grosso matoso. And it goes to yo, YGMA, Mario.
yeah,
That
my God,
motherfucker.
that was it. Nigga got to go. Yeah,
Got
whatever.
to go. Yeah, yeah.
He was,
He has to
and once
go.
again, him and CJ was already packed. They was already packed. They was
Mm-hmm.
already packed, you.
Mm-hmm.
But they did look at him sideways because he was trying to raise a little hell. I said, I kept my mouth shut, you, a little bit, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
it was like, but he'll do that. He'll do that from time to time. You'll see a little spark, and then the nigga fade away. He'll
Mm-hmm.
fade away. He'll fade like a cowboy. He ride off into the sunset. Speaking of
Mm-hmm.
cowboys riding off into the sunset, now, Q, what do you think? Would there be a lot of stars all over the bank? Stars all over the bank.
You could bet your sweet ass you gonna see the Star Spangled Banner in that motherfucker. Yes, sir.
And we ain't playing. I'm talking about stars, and we ain't playing at night. We playing at 1 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Daytime. Big, big,
Daytime.
big, big, big daytime.
Big daytime, man. God damn it. I think, what do you think about my assumption? If they take over the bank and they now Q, I don't know what your fighting record was in high school and shit like that, but have you ever beat the snot out of somebody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, in high school, was this cat named Harry. Caught the motherfucker. He lived down the street from me. Beat his
Tell the
ass in
story.
front of his mama. Look, Harry was
In
talking that
front of his
shit.
mama.
Beat him in front of his mama. I had to do it. It was something that I had to do.
So
Harry was talking that
what you
shit.
telling me
What's up?
is the Dallas Cowboys gonna beat our ass like you beat Harry. They
Yes,
gonna beat
sir.
us in front of David Tepper, beat us in front of our daddy, vice
Yes,
versa.
sir.
You
Yes,
beat
sir.
Harry in front of his mama,
In
and
front of
they
his
gonna
mama.
beat the
His
Panthers in
his
front of
big
their
six
daddy.
foot four, his big 6'4" ass. I beat him in front of his mama and choke him in the ditch. Yes, sir. I enjoyed
In
myself.
the fucking ditch.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
Harry, if you listening,
Mm-hmm.
don't you get scared when you watch this game. And remember, Q
Mm-hmm.
beating
Mm-hmm.
on your ass
Yes, sir.
because you see nightmares about Dallas Cowboys beating our ass like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Straight up. Get off my
So,
baby. Nope.
it,
Mm-mm.
damn, if if we can beat
Hey,
like you
hey,
beat Harry,
hey, she out there in the house coat and all trying to get off my baby. His little brothers, his two little punk ass brothers was right there trying to talk him down. Yeah, yeah, get him. They trying to, it's too gone. He need his ass cut today. Yes, sir.
damn.
Keep talking that shit.
So if he get a Harry ass cutting, no, I can't say it like that. I'm even say pause, pause. If he get his ass cut like Harry, if we get our ass cut like Harry, so is it safe to say Scott Federer is a dead man walking?
uh, yes, sir. Walking, running, laying down, stiff in the ground, however you want to call a dead man, or what you see from dead people. embalming
Mm-hmm.
fluid, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This nigga could go ahead and purchase his own embalming fluid and lay in the casket. He is
And
casket sharp.
I only say that because here it is going into week 10, week 10, week 11. It's scapegoat season. It's
Oh, oh
scapegoat
yeah. Oh yeah.
season.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
already seen it in that Raiders. You seen it with Ken Dorsey the other day. Hell, I ain't even been checking for nobody else. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They already doing it. They're doing it at the collegiate level.
Mm-hmm.
Texas A&M paid their head coach just to just go on. Bye. Bye. Just go.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Harbaugh, who we looking for, they done suspended him. He can't even coach his team for championship. So it's scapegoat season right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to say Scott is a dead man walking?
If I ever seen one at a funeral home, Scott Federer would be the nigga in the casket, laying straight, stiffer than the motherfucker. Yes, sir.
Scott.
Yes, sir.
So
Casket sharp.
If Scott dead, would it be safe to say that them other cats that I named dead too? Do I know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes, sir. They're gonna look at James Campen and they're gonna say, under you, the offensive line has regressed.
Has
They're
regressed.
going to say the philosophy. They're not gonna blame this on Frank Wright. They're gonna come straight to Campen and they're gonna say, you can go pack your fucking bags and you can go ahead and put your house on Zillow. Cause all of our offensive linemen are struggling, and you supposed to be there to help them get to the next level.
And
Now, the next
everybody we in
motherfucker.
line
Mhm.
because they are like we're averaging like 50 some percent PFF. Unless ain't nobody at 70 something. You know what I'm saying? It's atrocious. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. And we had one of like we was in top 10 offensive line, top 13 somewhere, 13, 11, somewhere like that going into this year, y'all. So how do we
So
go back like that? So they got to blame somebody.
Broski Bear and Nod 704, them boys want to bet. And if y'all want to send it to the Cash App, it's scrolling across the bottom. It is DubQ09, money sign DubQ09, and I'll hold it for y'all. That's a neutral place. If y'all boys want to bet, hey, it is what it is, brother.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
sir.
704 on his ass. So what you gotta understand is not only are these cats gonna be looking for homes, you name it, you said camping. I think you forgot
Parks
about
Frazier,
Jefferson.
the wide
Uh,
receiver.
yeah, Parks Frazier. Jefferson, the wide receivers coach that we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, think about it. There's going to be every category where all these boys that's here now, except for Evero, probably gonna get the door. Cause I'm even looking at the quarterbacks coach right now. I
Oh,
hate to say
McCowan?
it.
You said McCowan? Well,
Yeah.
I said Parks Frazier. I didn't put Jefferson in it because Parks Frazier is the passing game coordinator. So with Brown not, I'm just strategically doing this. With Brown not going nowhere, he be kind of the next man OC that they can blame it on if they don't get rid of Frank and Brown.
Mm.
Get rid of them and say that's why the passing game ain't moving. The wide receivers ain't getting because of the passing game coordinator. But you can't say the wide receivers coach. Uh,
Go.
what's his name?
Go.
Jefferson. Something Jefferson. Jefferson.
Yeah,
Jefferson.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Coach Jefferson. You know his son already got traded to Atlanta.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah.
let me tell you something, Go. The minute that Brown took over that play calling, his ass was fired. I hope you knew that.
I don't think so,
The
cool. I don't
minute,
think so, cool.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm seeing Panther fans all over now turning on Thomas Brown,
It ain't
and
no
it only
need.
took. It don't, no, 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 no. It only took 2 weeks.
Uh-uh.
It only
That
took
was
two
Thomas
weeks, bro.
Brown. Thomas Brown was getting ready to come down from heaven with that motherfucking playbook, with that gold playbook. And it was
Mm,
when it opened, thunder and lightning was getting ready to crack down. And when he hit the damn Bank of America Stadium, oh, and everybody hollering, and the millions of fans around the bank would have been jumping, and then he say
Mm-hmm.
32, 5, 6, and boom, automatically we were getting ready to score a touchdown. And then he was gonna say 72, and
What?
then boom, with a curl and a dip.
Well, guess what?
Huh?
Guess what? Go.
What happened
What
to
they're
that?
looking at. What they're looking at is they're saying Thursday night we had an all-time worst offensive output, and they're saying 200 total,
A
200
what?
total yards of
A
offense
what?
is the worst in Panthers history
A what?
ever.
A
200
what? A
total
hello?
offense.
A hello? I
That's what
told
they're
you that in the
saying.
pre. Yeah, you can see that in the preseason when they were saying a vanilla, a vanilla, a vanilla, a
Hmm.
vanilla.
Yes, sir. They're saying that the
Boy,
fact that we couldn't run the ball, we didn't run the ball at all Thursday. We couldn't run the mother. We started in the first quarter. We had a couple of plays. They had a total of 20 fucking yards as a total for running. And
mm,
then, like I said, you saw the offensive output. It was about 100 and about close to 160, 170
Le-
yards through the air.
Leo said that was all Brown. Leo, I told you to get Leo. Get in that email, man, so I can get the information, bro. Get in that email.
Yes, sir.
Put an email in the chat for him, Q.
I got you. I got you. Now, this is the one thing that people
Blackcatpanther at gmail.com.
I told you that nigga was fired the minute he accepted that job because at the end of the day,
No, Q.
now watch this,
What he
watch
been
this,
said?
watch this go,
Go ahead.
watch this. Now Frank has been piss poor the first 6 games, calling the games, calling everything. But what you didn't understand is Thomas Brown was on a shorter leash because he helped created the playbook. Not only did he help created the playbook, the plays that he implemented was no damn different than what people saw, and therefore people thought that they were going to see change with him coming in, and we told everybody it wasn't going to be change. Now everybody said, "Oh, damn, he didn't do anything different." Well, no shit. No shit. He just called plays at an opportune time. That's all he did, bro. So I'm seeing them talking right now. They're saying Frank was bad the first 6 games, but at least Frank didn't go and give you the all-time worst numbers
All
on.
time
And,
numbers.
and check this out. Check this out. On a prime
What?
time stage. On a prime
Okay.
time stage, go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's what they're
But
looking
look,
at. He a
so
dead man walking
that's
too.
what you got. Now, and I'm saying that Brown is safe because I don't know if McVay called Frank and say, "Take care of my baby," meaning Thomas Brown, you take care of my boy. But by Frank not relinquishing that play caller, was the best and luckiest thing for Thomas Brown's ass ever
Okay.
could have happened. Because
So
Thomas
so let's
Brown
bet.
would have
Let's put
been
a bet on
gone
it then.
week week. Thomas Brown would have been gone at the Seattle house if
Let's
Thomas
let let
Brown was the
let's
one
bet
making the
money
play
on it,
call.
go. Let's bet money on it. Let's bet
Okay,
money on
we
this
can't.
right here.
We can't. What
Okay.
we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Okay.
What we gonna do?
Thomas Brown is here to the Carolina Panthers on a 1 year deal, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I'm willing to bet you that he will not get an extension or he will not be
Oh,
asked to come
oh yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. No. I ain't taking that one. I ain't taking that. I ain't taking that. Hell no. Hell no. I was born on a day, but not yesterday or this morning. Hell no. No, he ain't coming back. I just said that. No, he ain't it saved his ass from being fired. But hell no, I ain't taking that. I ain't taking because they could throw a damn roach bomb in the motherfucker. What's called only motherfucker walk out that bitch is Frank. You understand what
But
I'm saying?
that's what
Cause he gonna
but
be the one throwing the
that's what I'm
damn ball.
saying. But this is what I'm saying right now. This man is a dead man walking. So that already tells you at the end of this season, he already understands he's not going to get renewed. He's not coming back here to Carolina. This 1 year deal probably fucked him across the NFL as well.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
what you
yeah,
what you're
yeah, yeah,
looking
yeah.
at, he done now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he'll have to go back to running back. He got to start all over because of this shit show, this debacle right here that was called the hype video, the year that we was gonna have this and that because
Hmm.
and I know y'all don't want me to say it, but we moved our ass from number 9. Everything. We sold the farm. We sold the farm. This is how it feels to be homeless. This is how it feels to have no farm. The next time y'all come up there and see something, ooh, candy, ooh, sweet, ooh, I want it. And y'all talking about, let's go, whatever we gotta do. Whatever we gotta do. It used to be a young man on this platform said, whatever you gotta do, you sell the farm.
Sell the
Well,
farm.
this is how it feels to be farmless.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Now look
how
at
it
them
feels to be
crops.
farmless, y'all.
Look at the fruit.
Crops is look at them crops.
Look at this shit right
Look
here.
at them
It's
crops.
dead. It is dead. Ain't no fertilizer gonna
We
help this motherfucker at all.
we got on Zillow in April
Yeah.
and we put the motherfucker up. And Chicago said, ooh, suckers. Suckers. Let me buy that. And now look at them. They get ready to cash in the whole damn farm in the form of Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr. You see what I'm saying? They get ready to cash in. We could have did this with Sam Darnold and getting
Mm.
Drake May. Or this. I ain't even talking about it. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I ain't even gonna talk about it.
Go.
I'm not doing it. I'm not
It's
doing it.
called selling the farm because this is where we are at now because everybody was so quarterback thirsty and quarterback hungry, and this is the expectations everybody had. Okay, we just a quarterback away type of
Quarterback
expectations.
away. Quarterback away.
This is what it looked
No,
like.
we wasn't. No, we wasn't, y'all. I'm gonna
But
tell you this.
you couldn't tell the Panther fans that because they didn't want to head because the
And yeah,
Panthers themselves sold everybody on just being a player away.
yeah. And I know y'all don't want to hear it. Atlanta is a quarterback away.
And you can see that.
Tampa is a quarterback away. If they can get their contracts and shit together coming into next year. Um, who else? The Giants look
No.
like they're gonna get one. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
A
they're gonna get a
quarterback away.
quarterback, but they ain't a quarterback away.
Q, they have a good defense. They got young players on defense and offense. You can't tell me Kayvon Thibodeau, the young tackle they got, he's been playing right. See, they started him right. They put him on the right side, let him grow, and then he'll probably be left. What
Yeah,
my
but
man
look
from
look where the
Ohio
hole
State.
at. Look at where the hole at is on the Giants. The hole with them is in the cornerback secondary. The hole with them is in the linebacker room. Yeah, they got a
No,
good
see, they didn't
they
give
got a
up the
front
funds. They
line.
can go get it. They can go get it. They
Yeah,
got
yeah,
good
they have the
defensive line.
ability.
They just signed my boy from Clemson, the D
They
tackle.
they can't stop
And
nobody is the problem though, go.
once you put another motherfucker beside you, go inside of this year, and they gonna go at number 2 or number 3 somewhere because they only one game away from us. Hell, they could go at number 1 if we mess around and win a game.
If they fuck
And,
around and beat the
and, and, and
Cowboys somehow by God's will, I don't know. Like I said, crazy shit has happened. We just seen the
Dexter,
Broncos
thank you,
upset.
A. Marshall. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ.
Yeah.
Dexter Lawrence. I couldn't remember Dexter Lawrence's name for Clemson. Yeah, Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence. I appreciate y'all for helping me, boy. Cause I'm fucked up. I'm bad with names, y'all. It'll pop into my head after night. But Dexter Lawrence, man, nah, man. They. I mean, you could go all day to say they're a quarterback away, but they did it the right way. They didn't sell the
Send me a
farm,
request,
y'all. You
Rocky Two
don't.
flavor.
Yeah, you don't. You just don't. You don't do that, y'all. Now I said it before. I said it. Like, them draft picks are like dragon eggs. You
Rocky
don't.
Two
You make
flavors.
moves.
How much was our bet, Rocky Two flavors? I can't remember how much the bet was. I'll send you a request in a minute. How much was our bet?
What y'all bet on? What y'all bet?
Oh, how many wins we gonna get this season?
Oh, yeah. You wasn't on 14 win, but you was eating 7 and all that shit. You wasn't bad
Mm-hmm.
as some people with 14 wins. I wonder if they
Good.
still standing on 14 wins. I don't know.
Hey, Hey, every week Rocky Two Flavors be like, Q, you think I will? He said, you think we won't make it through with the bet? I said, I don't know, man.
Stay on his ass, Rocky. Stay on his ass. He should have
no,
never made that bet. If he
no,
was
no,
listening to
he
what I
owe
was trying
me.
to tell him.
He owe me,
Yeah. Well, hey, get his
Colt.
ass then, Q. I'm
Oh, it's a
back. I'm
hundred
back.
dollars.
Get his ass. Get
Okay,
his
two
ass, Q.
flavors. Money sign, two flavors. I will do that right now. Then money
Damn, two
sign,
flavors.
two flavors.
You don't listen to me, two flavors. You don't listen. I told you. Hey, look here. When I went to Spartanburg, I said, oh no. Then I seen that first preseason game. Oh no. It was apparent. This ain't what I bought. Oh no. I didn't sign up for this shit here. And he's not dynamic enough like that boy in Arizona to be that small. He ain't. He just ain't. I know some of y'all don't want to hear it, but y'all seen that boy in Arizona. Y'all seen that boy come back in Arizona and just lit and that just breathe air back in that damn team. Y'all seen it. Got to get it up.
Yes,
Got to
sir.
give credit what credit is due. I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna be collecting for Wally ass next. Wally owed me a fucking jersey.
Oh, yeah. Hey, link is in the chat. Twan Don. When y'all see Twan Don, y'all find Twan Don. Twan Don owe Wiley money. Give cash out me, Twan, so that I can have Wiley liquor when I get to the meet and greet come Saturday. Don't y'all, hey, pull up. Y'all know where we gonna be. Y'all know we've been announcing it.
Yes, sir. Meet and
19th,
greet this
18th and 19th meet and
Saturday.
greet this Saturday at Lake White. I can't wait. Everything is
Oh yeah.
free. No pay for anything. We having a meet and greet, y'all. It's free. We having a party. It's free.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate y'all. It's free. If you fuck with us, come on over. It's free.
Yes,
You
sir. You
don't
can
have to
come eat
pay
to your heart's
nothing, no
content.
answers about nothing, how much we owe. No. It's free. We doing it for y'all. This is a meet and greet. That's what they are. They free.
Yes, sir.
I ain't pulling no shots. I ain't trying to pick at nobody, but hey, they free. These
Mm-hmm.
is free.
These be
So
free.
come on over here and fuck with us if you want to. If you don't, hey, you need to go somewhere else, go. I
Mm-hmm.
see you. But now people do
Y'all should sell some
try to.
search out there. He trying to cop a sweater. 704, we got something for you, Bubba. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh, there go Leo.
There go Leo.
I take no solace.
Hey, brother. Hey, brothers, I appreciate y'all. Hey, bro, I take no solace in, speaking against the team, but it's it's um it's obvious though. I mean, another win. Who knows? I don't know where it's going to come from. We definitely not beating Dallas. Um,
So,
we there's no way, brother. We don't have enough offense to beat Dallas.
so hold on 1 minute before we get on that, Leo. To Rocket Two Flavors and the real HHENT is going to be on Lake Wiley. You can hit the email Black Cat Panther Podcast, and we will drop you the address. Uh, that is no problem. Make sure y'all pull up.
Is it on that event bright too where they RSVP?
Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
the
It's on the
address on
event,
there?
right?
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
go on Eventbrite as well. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or like I said, you go into Discord, go anywhere you connect us. We will drop the address. Ain't no thing. But go on Eventbrite. Is that link in that queue? Tell them where they can get that at.
I'll
Go ahead,
drop the
give
link
them
in a
the
minute.
information. Okay.
I'll drop the link to the invite Eventbrite in 1 minute. We on Lake Wiley. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Withers Road, man. Withers Road. I got you.
Hey, I got it. I got ribs. I got chicken. I
Yes,
got
sir.
it on for y'all, man. I got it on for y'all,
Perlo,
man.
macaroni, rolls. We gonna eat good. Burgers,
And then the
hamburger,
next
hot
day we
dog.
come back.
It
Hamburgers,
sounds
hot
like
dog on the
4th of
next
July.
day.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. We got the
Yep.
spades on deck. Bring your ass ready to play.
Oh,
Oh
it's gonna be a
man,
party. Then later on that
that,
night, Leo, is turning into a full-on party with the music and
Oh man,
whatever.
Yes,
dang,
sir.
that
So
sound
I
like
hope
the Bulls
everywhere
right there,
meet and greet, man.
we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Cody,
No
man.
doubt.
What up? What up? It's about damn
Big
time, man. I thought you was gonna let me
Big
sit here
Cody
forever.
Lack.
here we go.
Big Cody Lack. You
What
sound
up?
like
What up?
Quan
What up?
now. You
What up?
sound
What
like
up?
Quan now.
Uh-oh. Bird Gang
Yeah, I
in the
know.
building.
What up? What up?
Atlanta
Waffle
Bird
House.
Gang.
My
Waffle
boys, what's
House.
going
Tell
on?
them boy, what's up, Titty?
Yes, sir.
Tidy, damn, I'm sorry, Tidy. I must be looking for some titties. What's
Titty
up,
two
Tidy?
chains.
I don't blame you, go. I always be looking for
Yeah,
some
yeah,
titties.
yeah. I always look for some titties.
Yeah, always looking for some titties. Come
so
on,
so
man.
Nothing wrong
Leo,
with that.
go ahead and hit us what you was gonna hit us with the Cowboys.
Oh nah, I was just saying we ain't winning. I mean, they gonna turn the game off. Probably they gonna go to another game.
Yep.
What,
Damn.
If they
but
gonna beat
what
them,
if we
Leo.
pull a Denver? What if we pull a Denver?
Man, shut the hell up, Q. Ain't
Denver got a
nobody
better
pulling no damn
team.
Denver. Ain't nobody
Denver got a
pulling
better
no damn
team than we do.
Denver. Hell yeah, they
Cody,
got a
where your
better team.
faith at? Where your faith at, Cody?
I'm a heathen now, bro. I don't be believing like that, bro. In fact, now here's what I do believe in. If they do fire anyone, it's gonna be when the Cowboys flood the stadium and beat our ass, just like last year when the San Francisco 49ers did the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was when they fired Matt Rule after there was a sea of red jerseys in Bank of America Stadium and we didn't do not a damn thing. And it's gonna look
Mm,
like that again.
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm.
But
I'll be damned.
Cody, check this out, Cody and Leo. If either one of y'all can chime in. Now y'all hear what I said. You heard Q, what was that boy name you beat? Harry.
Yes, sir. Harry. Harry Cockfield. Cut his ass.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When
It was a young fella
when
I grew up with. I cut his
when
ass in front of his mama.
yeah. Now
What?
when the Cowboys beat our ass like that, when the Cowboys beat our
Yeah, you
ass
dumb as
like
hell.
Yes,
Q
sir.
beat
Good
Harry,
ass beef.
now is who getting fired then? Who getting fired? Cause
I
somebody gotta
mean,
go then.
right, but I'm saying that's the time to do it. I don't know necessarily who it would be. I mean, to me, it's either Fitterer or they fire Frank Reich and they promote the interim, and they make a Vero the interim in the meantime. But I'm
So
saying,
y'all at the
but
point. So you at a point now where you say, cause y'all said you don't fire him after the first year. You don't fire. So now
oh
you
no
at
no
the
no no
point
no. Let me
fire
let me
Frank.
let me let me clarify. Let me clarify. I still believe that if you fuck up this coaching thing and just start firing everybody right now, that it's not necessarily the coach's fault that we ain't got a damn wide receiver on the roster other than Adam Thielen. But what I am saying is that if it was ever gonna happen, it's gonna happen after this Cowboys game, because there's no
I know
reason
this.
that yeah, there's no reason why you would wait until Jacksonville or another division rival if
Because
you were
they
gonna fire them in season. It's gonna be after what the Cowboys do.
Jacksonville, we ain't winning against Jacksonville
Oh
either,
hell no! And they just looked terrible this past
and
weekend.
they got drugged by the San Fran. So
Oh yeah, we're gonna be a get right game for
yeah,
Shout out to Rocky Two Flavors. He said he got enough faith to win back half his money back. Well, if you want to bet on the Cowboys game, I'll take your money back again, double or nothing.
yeah, take
I'm sorry.
to triple that.
If I was that dude, man, that was betting against us, betting against my team, bro, oh man, I'd be, ooh. Clay, what's going on?
That's crazy.
My boy, what's going on?
What up?
How
yeah,
life treating you over there?
Rob, what up?
Dude, I'm just getting over the flu, man. I've had it for about a week.
Oh
Oh
Mm.
shit,
man, man,
terrible.
you all right though? You taking anything, man?
Yeah. The doctor hooked up that Tamiflu, and I'm good to go. So,
Oh, okay, man. You
Yo,
just sick of that Panther shit, man. That's all it is, man. That's
yo,
all it
Clay.
is.
Hey, let me give you some
I'm
advice, my
sorry.
brother. Chicken noodle soup from Chick-fil-A. Oh, that's the cure for all the ails, you brother. That's a promise.
I'm all about some Chick-fil-A. So trust me, I've had enough of soup though. I'm tired
Oh,
of soup.
I hear you. That's all you've been eating for the past week.
Yeah, boys. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I was watching. I broke down the game film this morning from that Chicago game, and dude,
Ugh.
let me get something really because since y'all were talking about Frank Wright and the coaching staff and all that, the play calling has turned into a lifeless, predictable, basic, unenthusiastic, uncreative, basically play calling. This last
Yeah,
game
yeah.
was a proven point of that. Another thing is Bryce in this game threw the ball at least, I think I counted at least 3 or 4 times. He
Dang,
held onto the ball at least 3 or 4 times. Wide
dang.
receivers were getting open. There was multiple times that he didn't make the smart play, so I will give him credit where it's due. When he finally started, like, because I've been begging him to do this, is just take the check down and stop trying to wait for a bigger play. Just take the check down. It's better you taking the check down than sitting there and getting hammered and taking the sack or just throwing the ball away and it being a waste of a down. But I mean, overall, man, I mean, there's more. Obviously, we know this organization, this franchise, this team, this coaching staff, the players, the talent, the depth, the injuries. You know, this team has multiple
Mm-hmm.
issues, more than one. But
Yeah.
I think that the reason why we're seeing the way Bryce is playing it, it's also because of this play calling. I mean, that's a part of the issue too. I mean, when you are restricting your quarterback to not giving him any opportunities to throw the ball down the field, that's where they are doing. And part of me is wondering when I was breaking down the game film, are they just scheming up plays for particular players? Because I just remember Frank Wright coming to the podium about that thing with Adam Thielen saying, well, that play was for Thielen, but that was when Thielen was out. Like, are they just scheming up plays for Bryce to just literally particularly look at certain wide receivers and say, this is where the ball needs to go on this play? Because that's what this basic, predictable offense looks like.
It
So
could
in
be
other words,
possible.
Yeah.
It could be possible.
So then
so
you're
it's like some shit.
micromanaging. So basically, you're micromanaging your quarterback.
But another thing, right? And this is the shit that really disappoints me. Other than the Los Angeles Rams, no other offense in the NFL uses 11 personnel more than the Carolina Panthers, right?
Well,
But
well,
but
Mm-hmm.
there's a
but
reason why they do that. There's a reason
right,
why.
but hold up. But check out the
hmm
difference.
Can't get
When
open.
you compare the Rams to the Panthers, Rams also have the highest amount of pre-snap motions before the play than anyone in the NFL. Meanwhile, the Panthers, we're the third lowest. Yeah, that
Mhm.
means that we're 28th, 29th in the NFL at using pre-snap motions. So we're trying to do the high flying offensive attack type of thing, but we don't have the wide receivers to do it. The quarterback is not hitting the open receivers when they are open, and it's so fucking predictable.
Yep.
Defenses don't have to do any adjusting when they
Yep.
go up against us, man. They already know what we're going to do. Even if they don't know the play exactly, they know what we're trying to do based on
Yep.
how we're lined up. It's
Yep.
boring, man. And
Yep.
and I put some of that blame on Thomas Brown because Thomas Brown came from the Rams.
Well, wait a minute now. I know you ain't blaming the guy you said was gonna change everything.
I never said he was. Don't put that on me. Don't put that evil on me. I
No, no,
never
no.
said he was going to change
Hold on, Ricky Bobby.
I
Hold on,
Nah,
said
Ricky
if he
Bobby.
don't put
does
that
Hold
evil.
change
on.
Don't put that
everything,
evil on
Hold
him.
on.
I
Hold
said if
on.
he does
So
change
Cody,
something,
Cody,
if
Cody,
it,
Cody,
don't play
Cody.
with me,
Just
Q.
just 3 weeks ago, y'all been knocking on the table to have Thomas Brown take over everything.
I
I
was just
came on your show and you told me that was gonna make us better. Did you not?
I came on your show and told everybody to monitor their expectations that the shit wasn't about to change. Okay,
But
so
I do
hold on,
remember
man.
Cody
Come on,
saying that
man.
because I'm pretty sure I was on that show.
but hold up too,
Yeah.
Cody. Hold up too. Now, what more would you expect from Thomas Brown? Where did he come from?
He
He
came from
came
the
from the
Rams.
Rams. So
That's what I'm saying.
and we all said, oh, he's gonna implement the Ram style. Oh, wouldn't y'all like to have a
But
high
but
flying, high power offense?
the difference is, brother, that we don't have Matt Stafford. We have a physically inept quarterback.
But
There
The
all
it
I'm
is.
qu-
saying, Leo, all I'm saying though,
Oh,
Leo, Everybody knew this though, Leo. Everybody knew this.
Well, but
So
with
don't be
Kendall, they have hope.
surprised.
Yeah, they got
Yes,
false hope. They like
yes.
Bryce Young, Kendall. They have an affinity for Bryce Young. Just everybody listening, don't be mad at these people, man. They love Bryce Young because he the underdog. Because naturally, people want to root for the underdog. But when it comes to real life situations and circumstances, the underdog can't win because he
Mm.
is physically or mentally incapable of succeeding. That's Bryce Young's problem. He doesn't have the
I
physical stature to be an NFL quarterback. He will not be in the NFL in 3 years. Nobody will pick him up. He's not Kyler Murray. He's
I
in that.
vehemently disagree, sir, with your statement.
You could disagree,
We
but I'll tell you
we
what, you keep
we
watching
have
at the
that.
end of the year and you call back in the last game of the season when the Panthers probably been one or two games and Bryce don't have no more than
I
2,100
never,
yards passing. You call back
Leo,
Game
then.
film, the game film doesn't lie,
Leo.
folks.
I never called the show because I'm part of the show.
Game film doesn't lie. It's
I
proven.
never called the
It's
show.
proven. It's proven that this kid is
He's
overthrowing
our
dudes.
franchise quarterback, Clay.
No, he's not.
Man, Pop, you sound like you in a closet.
He does no wrong.
So Clay, are you out on Bryce completely?
Oh, you're being sarcastic. Pardon me, brother. Pardon me, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't
I
catch the
didn't know that
sarcasm.
was Pop. I couldn't even understand what the hell he was saying. It
Yeah,
sounded like
Pop
he was.
sound like he in a closet
Yeah,
over there.
pop, where your microphone, pop?
Damn, you hiring for Mr. Biggs? God damn.
No,
Cody, to your
no.
So
Cody, to
Clay,
your
Clay,
question. Cody, to your
Clay,
question.
Clay, you just said the tape don't lie. You just said the tape don't lie. So
Yeah.
why you said now clarify for the people in the back. What did the tape don't lie? So what did the tape tell you?
Well, I can tell you right now, the play calling's holding the team back, the whole offense back. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like even if we can sit here and say Bryce ain't it, we can sit here and say we need to fix the offensive line. Yeah, we have all these issues, but when it comes to this play calling and we watch it, how basic it is, how can Bryce produce anything back there when your play calling is very basic and your defenses are reading it? Right, and
But
they're
Clay,
able to predict it.
but
Right.
So
Clay, I see what you're doing. You're going around that
I'm
question.
not. I'm
Bring
not
your
done. I'm not done. Q.
bring your
so
ass back on
Hold
over
on,
here.
Q. You
I'm
didn't let
coming
me
back at it.
finish.
You know I'm getting ready to come back. You know I'm getting ready to come back to it.
You didn't let me
Come on.
finish.
Hey,
Go ahead. I'm
go ahead,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Clay. Go ahead.
But there is issues that Bryce has. Bryce has his own issues on top of the other issues that we got. He's a problem too. He holds on to the ball too long. By the time the pocket collapses and he's trying to throw the ball, he can't see shit. So, which means that he's undersized because he can't see. But when there is protection, he does make throws. There was times in this game that I noticed that there was a couple of good throws that he did make because he had time to throw the ball. So I will give credit where it's due there.
Yeah,
And
you got to give him that. You got to give him that.
so then there is times though that the decision making I do question a little bit when I broke the game film down. I've stopped it, paused it. I'm like, why not throw it here instead of
Right.
over there, right? Like when I broke it down, I was like, why not throw it there, Bryce? Because
Well,
that
I haven't interrupted you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been breaking down the all 22 film on the
Yeah.
C3 channel. We've been doing
Yeah.
hour and 30-minute long
Oh yeah,
films
I
on
did
Bryce
2
Young.
hours. I did 2 hours today.
Right, and when you go and you look at that Bears game specifically,
Yeah,
bro, there are so many wide open receivers on
correct.
that film. It blows you away because you're like, how is no one else mentioning this? Why
Right.
is no one else seeing the shit that we're seeing?
Right.
These
Oh
wide
no,
open
they
fucking
see
wide
it,
receivers.
Cody. But if you say
No,
that Bryce Young is a bust, then everybody ass cheeks get tight. Nobody wants to hear that.
The other issue is that
I'm not even
Bryce.
saying he's a bust. I'm just saying he's missing wide open motherfuckers when people are saying that, oh, it's all on everything around him. Yeah, everything around him is trash. But to say that he doesn't have opportunities to move the football, that is flat
Yeah,
out
yeah,
false.
Yes.
yeah.
Another issue
That's what
is
I've been
that
saying, Cody. That's what I've been saying.
another issue is besides holding on the ball too long, he's overthrowing dudes and he's overcompensating the
Right.
route. And it's like, just like if you just put that, and some of these throws are very simple. They're very simple throws. And there's multiple times, guys, like I know a lot of people have not been very high on Mingo, but Mingo's getting open. And Mingo has gotten, I was watching this game film, out of any of the wide receivers besides Thielen, Mingo was getting open just as much. And I'm talking over the middle of the field. But again, there's a confidence issue with Bryce now because of the offensive line. He does not trust this offensive line to protect him. I guarantee you that's one of his issues. So then he is scared to throw the ball over the middle because probably after the Atlanta game, because I really truly believe after the first season when he threw that ball, that was a confidence killer against Bate. Yep. And then last week before that, throwing 2 interceptions to the same guy, 2 pick sixes, right? So so the confidence ain't there either. But again, our offensive line still is not filling gaps when they're not holding the gaps open for the running game. And, Bryce is still back there, running for his life too. But part of that is some of the sacks is on Bryce. Again, he holds on to the ball too long. So wide receivers in this game, though, from the game film, Cody's right. This is the most I've seen out of game film that I've broken down that the wide receivers are getting open.
So Clay, Cody, I don't give a damn how much film y'all break down. The eye test on Sundays tell us and show us when you see receivers that are wide open and you go back and you look at it and you can see them open and he's not choosing to throw to them, it's all on decision making. And you just said partially, you're like, why is he throwing it here when that's wide open? It's decision making. Now,
okay, go ahead.
Granted, I understand it's not an ideal situation what you're getting from this offensive line, what you're getting from some of these other guys out here. But you got to also understand we go as our quarterback go. Now, you see, and I know everybody know where I'm about to go with this. You look across the water to Houston, there is a cat named C.J. Stroud that no matter what, he's going to hit the fucking open man. Now,
that man in the MVP race, Q.
He is Shannon Sharp and Ocho call him the best quarterback in all of football.
Right now.
What type of shit?
Bro, his comparison was Joe Burrow, and he beat the Bengals on the final drive. Like,
we could have had him, bro. That's and this is what it's always gonna sting.
One thing we're not gonna do. We're not gonna live in the past. We're not gonna live in the past.
I get it, Q, that we could have had him. I get it that we can have him, but this narrative, this narrative though that we could have had C.J. Stroud just needs to go out the window because
it does, man. But to everybody to go, we can't say that it doesn't make the shit hurt. Even
I know.
It hurts.
And I get it, but I'm done.
I guess it hurts.
But I am done talking about it, and I'm done living in the past. I'm living in the present. If y'all want to live in the past about this past draft, you do that. But again,
Clay, we got no choice. We got no choice because every week we look at what we have, and then the shiny tool up the street is out there going for 470, 5 touchdowns.
I get it.
But what I'm saying is it's a damn big chip to watch every week, and it hurts.
Yeah, well, you can, at the end of the day, though, with that whole thing, you can thank your dumbass owner for dewelding this freaking, dewelding this organization because it's basically came out and confirmed that he's the one who wanted Bryce. They wanted C.J. Stroud. This whole coaching staff wanted C.J. Stroud. But of course, Tepper knew that he could get away with these things with Scott Fitter and same thing with Frank Wright because, they're a bunch of yes men. And again, at the end of the day, that's why Steve Wilkes probably isn't here because Steve Wilkes would have told him to go fuck himself.
So I got a question for Clay and Cody. Who are y'all picking in the second round?
That's a tough question.
Not who, but what? If I can change pop the question a little bit.
I
Like
mean,
what position?
again, like we're so ham-fisted right now. It's like it's fucked up to do
It's like,
Yeah.
where do
anything,
you
but
start?
to do
Go.
anything but a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Come on now,
Go.
come on now. Get the
Hold on,
answer.
go, cause we got holes all the way around the board in this
Right.
entire team. I don't give a
Right.
damn if you go get a wide receiver. You're gonna need protection for him to get the fucking ball out. So
Yep.
it's so much
Well,
stuff. You need a power
Well,
back. You need a linebacker. You need a
yep,
corner. You
yep,
you need everything on this fucking team right now, bro.
right,
So
right.
why didn't we trade players away at the deadline, Q?
Well,
we
because Scott Fitter has fucked up so bad. I'm thinking they're saying, sit still. We'll let the next motherfucker come in and fix this shit. Just sit
Yeah,
still.
Now,
it,
Don't do nothing.
no,
now,
Scott
now,
Fitter,
now, now,
Scott
now,
Fitter
they didn't
is
pick
going
up
to
the
get
phone
fired.
for him. That's what happened.
Scott
Yeah,
Scott Fitter will
rumors
get
have said that
fired
they might have picked up the
before
phone.
Scott Fitter will get probably fired before the end of the season's over with, if not right at the end of the season, and they'll bring somebody else in. But if I'm going to pick in the second round right now, like if I had to pick, I'm going guard or tackle. Like I'm trying to build this lineup as deep as and best as I possibly can. I'm going to build the trenches up and then I'll work out on the skill players. That's the way I would draft.
So you're going guard. What about you, Cody?
I'm a big believer in building the trenches up. That's just me.
My fault, bro. I was muted. Either wide receiver or O line. You really have no choice, man. You can't abandon your quarterback.
Because at this point, you have nothing but
So,
to try to put support around them and develop them at least at the best rate or what way you can.
well, we got to also put this in full perspective. Is the coach that we got right now currently going to be here at the end of the season?
exactly.
I'm
At
not
the,
a big fan of
going,
firing. I'm not a big fan of firing a coach after this first year, but it depends on how we finish out the year. If
so
there is
Clay,
no, if there is no progression, there is no wins at the end. I think you have to make the fire.
Clay,
Clay, it's a
you're right. If you
possibility
only
that man
win one game, go ahead, go.
it's a
Go ahead.
possibility that man might not be here after Sunday or Tuesday. This time, we might be having a discussion about the interim come next Tuesday. That's a very, very strong possibility because that's last year when the 49ers took over our stadium and the Dallas Cowboys are going to take over our stadium. I bet anybody that. And the way they rolled over New York, the Giants, could possibly happen to us. If that's an embarrassment. And if anything remotely close to that happens Sunday, they're gone. So just like Q said, we can have a coaching changeover.
Yeah. And a
See,
new
we got
coach
6
is going
picks.
to evaluate this team completely different from what his will is. If his will is he heavy dependent upon offensive line, that motherfucker go come and build his offensive line. If he heavily dependent upon defense, he could go out and get the best corners and middle linebackers that you can see in edge rushers. And look, it depends on which coach you get coming through the door if we make a coaching change.
Yep.
But
If they don't make a coaching change,
nobody seen one ring except for Leo.
if
Leo
they
had a
don't
crystal ball.
if they don't make a coaching change, then Frank Reich needs to make a staff change. There has to be a staffing change at least.
Yes, sir. Jalen, what's up, Bubba?
What's up, man?
Man, how you feeling about everything? How you think we're gonna make a coaching change at the end of the year?
Man, oof, good question. Probably. I don't know, man. I just after 1 year, I don't know.
Well, you gotta
Hey,
look at it. They were hyping everybody up, and they were saying that we were gonna come out here, take the division. We got the Avengers, and we come out here and win one goddamn game. One
too
game.
high expectations. Too high expectations.
Yeah. You remember how they was
And
selling
y'all
us with them
don't
blueprints?
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yeah.
Don't
New
act like this
blueprint
ain't
just
never
dropped
been
on a
done.
Monday.
A coach get fired his first year. Don't act like it ain't never been done.
Hmm.
Coaches get fired every day, B.
Yeah, this is a results business.
Just a reminder to Jim Harbaugh not coming here, y'all.
Thank
It's
God.
all,
I
it's
do
I,
all
not.
I
good.
seen I
What
seen it too,
he
Cody.
look like he
I
going
seen
to
it.
Chicago, man. He look like
I
he
don't.
going.
Thanks,
I don't
Cody.
want his.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Cody.
I don't want his
Thanks,
cheating
Cody.
ass, anyways.
No. I
Thanks,
want that
Cody.
cheating
I mean,
motherfucker.
I mean, I ain't
We'll,
trying to
we'll,
hurt your
we'll,
feelings, Pop.
we'll just stay with Frank. Y'all be happy with that. Y'all want nothing good.
I mean, bro, I'm not the decision maker. Shit,
But
hey, you know what,
if
Pop?
I had
You
it
know
my
what,
way,
Pop? If I had the final say so, I would sign Jim Harbaugh just for you, bro. Straight up.
if I had it my
Word.
way,
Appreciate it.
I'd sign Adam Peters as the next GM from San Francisco, and I'd sign Ben Johnson as my next head coach.
You think Ben want to come here? He done turned us down one time.
I'm
But
just
you know
saying.
what?
I'm just saying if I had it my way.
Hey, but you know what? It's a good conversation to have to start talking about what other teams are going to be in the market for a head coach, because that's the competition. Like
Yeah.
again, Jim Harbaugh going to go
Mm-hmm.
to the Bears. He got the number one pick in the draft. He has his choice in the quarterback class. He's going to be able to draft Marvin Harrison Jr. for him, so they'll have DJ Moore and Marvin Harrison. Like, of course, Harbaugh going to go there. But if you want like a Ben Johnson, or hell, Ben Johnson's the biggest name right now. He might be the one to go to Chicago. But
Man, you got Ben Johnson, Ken Dorsey. I'm willing to bet Sean McDermott ass gonna get fired after this
they
year.
just fired Ken Dorsey.
That's what I'm saying. We just got a Frank Wright that was fired. Some motherfucker will take him.
Yeah, but Ken Dorsey ain't been no head coach before. He's just been a coordinator.
Man, he was
Well,
just looked
see,
at in this last
Do you
offseason as a
think?
young,
Do you think
innovative
Eric?
mind.
Do you think Eric Bieniemy
yeah.
still wants a head coaching job?
I thought y'all
That's
don't like
who
his stuttering ass.
that's who I wanted originally in 2020 before we hired Matt Rule.
I
That
wanted
was
him
who I
so
wanted.
bad too,
That
Cody.
was who I
Wanted him
wanted.
so bad.
And
I,
I wanted them to draft Justin Fields and pair him with Eric Bieniemy, but they didn't do that shit.
Yeah.
And I
mm-mm.
wanted them to trade up for Justin Herbert, but they didn't do that shit, man. Like that's why this shit just pisses us off. Like you can't not mention Stroud, you can't not mention Herbert, you can't not think of a team that had Justin Fields, Christian McCaffrey, and DJ Moore. Like
Right.
all this other shit, man. Like so many different fucking misses. That's why
Yeah.
this fan base is gonna fucking explode if we have
Well,
another bad season next year.
Cody,
Everything's gonna fall on top of Bryce.
listen to what you just said, Cody. Listen to what you just said. We can sit here and talk about like Clay just broke down to all 22 and found the faults. Then we just talked about Pop asked the question, what would you do? Who would you get? What would you pick at 33? We don't even have a first rounder. All that stuff that you just said, Cody,
Yeah.
prior to this year, prior to last year, prior to the year before that, prior to the year before that, got us here. It
Yeah.
just didn't start this year because Tampa moved up to one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
It
made the
just
wrong
wasn't that,
decision
y'all.
every step of the way.
Hey, we're gonna be
Let's
bad
don't
next
think.
year
Let's
too.
don't
So
think
I
that
don't know
was
what y'all
it.
are looking forward to.
I
Exactly,
ain't looking
Bob.
forward to nothing.
We're gonna be bad
Exactly.
next year. I hate to bust anybody's bubble.
You ain't busting it. The bubble's already
Yeah,
been bust. That thing
yeah.
been gone. That thing's a balloon in the wind. Just keeps on going.
But people get mad with me when I say it. I don't
Yeah,
give a
but
damn if I don't say it or
we
not.
also got, it's also we got fans that when this team does finally get successful again, they'll come out of the woolworks. Man, I've been here from thick and thin.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. Shut the
Yeah, that's
fuck
what I'm
up.
saying. Like we're allowed to bitch at this team because we're not going nowhere. Like I'm not about to be a fucking fan of any other football team. Like
No, I mean,
this is the only team that I will buy a jersey for is the Carolina Panthers. Some people have jerseys from different players around the league. I don't do that shit. I'm a Panthers fan. If I'm gonna pledge my fan loyalty to one team, I get the right to say that they're a dog shit organization that don't know how to do shit in the right order.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, Cody, I ain't gonna lie. If I don't see a big change coming in off season as far as management, I don't know, bro. My shit real shaky.
Oh shit!
That
Who you
that
about to
there
be a
you go,
fan
Pop.
of, Pop? Who you about to be a fan of?
CJ, stop. CJ,
Oh
stop.
shit! Damn, me and Pop's Houston fans. Peace out. Bro, that's what everybody on Twitter keep telling me that I should be a Houston fan because they think I'm Bryce's number one hater.
Oh man.
Hey,
So,
I'm gonna tell
so
you, if it doesn't become a big change in management and the way they do things, you gotta stop doing this shit ass backwards. Stop hiring coaches and then GMs.
yes,
Stop Stop going and jumping for quarterbacks and jumping for big name pieces coming out the draft or guys that had 1 year of production somewhere, you giving them the bag. And, it's like I said, it's just a lot of things that led to where we at now. Hire football people. That's what I've been told. And the guy lied to me because he said he was going to do that. And he kept putting this. Don't y'all know that David Tempest really stopped his day-to-day operations at his hedge fund to be day-to-day operations for the Panthers? We in trouble.
The dude's got to stay out of football operations. That's the biggest thing. Even if whoever he hires, even let's say we fire Scott, we fire Frank, and whoever they hire as the next GM and the next head coach, they have got to tell this man to say, hey, we're the football guys. We know what we're doing.
We
Why
know
don't
what
you
we're doing.
worry about what? How about you worry about selling hot dogs and merchandise and the business
Hmm.
side of things and stop getting involved with the football operations because what you're doing isn't and your decision making isn't helping. So sit your ass down, go hang out with your hot wife, go play golf, go back to your original day-to-day plans with your other organizations and deal with that. We'll just keep you updated as time goes on.
To what's going on around here.
Because these
And
guys
that's
got to
it.
be these guys can't be yes man to this man. They have to someone needs to sit him down. It took Jerry Jones's son to get his ass out of that organization, like at least football operations wise. So I don't know who it's going to take here to do so, but someone's got to do it. But he has to stay. He has to stay out of football operations at the end of the day. If we want to get anything done the way we want it, or the way that us fans want it.
Because it's going to be another GM, and we're going to be like, who the hell is this? What has he done? And it be another coach, we be like, who in the hell? Because just like you said, I want this guy, what my having this guy, this guy.
Yep.
Hey, David Tepper got a reputation now.
Yep.
He got a reputation of being too hands on.
Yep.
He's been
That's why
on.
D'Amico
He's been
Ryan and Ben
clowned.
Johnson declined interviewing with us. They probably heard that shit.
Exactly.
And they were just like,
Exactly.
nah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to deal with this. This guy
Exactly.
has no idea about football. So what?
Exactly.
Why am I going to a place where owner gets to choose the quarterback that I'm going to be coaching, gets to choose all this other stuff? Like, that makes no sense. But the only reason why they went with Frank was because they knew that Frank would be like, yes, sir. Let me kiss your feet, sir. Scott Fitter, same thing. They're all a bunch of ass kissers, and they're just saying, yeah, they're saying yes. And that's why Steve Wilkes probably didn't get it, because they probably like, are you okay with the owner getting involved in football operations? And I guarantee you Steve Wilkes was like, Tepper shouldn't be handling any of that. That's why Steve Wilkes probably didn't get it and probably said, I'm not gonna deal with it.
Mm, 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 mm.
But could you
Bleak.
imagine even if with all the trades that we made, even if Steve Wilkes was here and but we at least kept Deontay Foreman, this team would be in a whole better shape than what it was. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
But we are where we are, and this is where it is.
If I mean, We say the biggest problem is our owner, and then you break the rest of the GM, head
It just
coach.
then continues to spread. It's
It
like a
continue.
virus.
It continue.
It's
It
like a
continue.
virus. It just continues.
Damn. So a solution, Clay. What do we do?
It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't even know if there's a solution when your owner's getting involved, right? I mean, unless there's someone that just steps in, or finally someone gets in his ear and says, yo, like, you've got to stay out of this, and you've got to let the football guys just do the football things. Like, you can be involved and like be in the office and all that stuff, right? Like, you can be there, but don't put your 2 cents in. Like, let them break down how they're going to do this. Let them break it down who they're going to pick, who they're going to side. This is the game plan they're going to run. This is the quarterback they're going to go with. Blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, guys like Tepper, who are basically another Jerry Jones, Dan Snyder, they're going to do what they want at the end of the day, unless someone steps in, like Jerry Jones' son had to do, to get involved, to say, Dad, like, hey, you can't be doing this. I don't even know if David Tepper has kids, but I don't want him near the organization because they probably won't do anything better. But someone's going to have to step in and say it, or even if it's like a new GM or new head coach, to say, hey, if you want me, you can't be involved, right? Like, if you really want the good coaches, the good staff and the good GMs, those guys aren't listening to the owners. They're doing it all on their own. You think the guy in Chicago is listening to the owner? Hell no.
No.
And look
No.
what that
A
guy's
lot of them
done over
owners,
there.
you don't even know them owners. You don't see them unless they shoot them in the box somewhere during the game.
Right.
Hey, can I tell y'all who y'all next head coach is going to be? Because I'll just tell
Yeah.
y'all right now if y'all
You
want me
mean
to.
our new head coach?
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Thank you, Clay. Our new head coach. Want me to tell y'all who it's going to be?
Who do
It's
you
going
think
to
it's
be.
gonna be?
I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to let y'all discuss.
Okay.
Bill O'Brien.
Oh dear God.
Ah, shit. Come on, Cody.
If we get Bill O'Brien, I am going to lose it.
Come on,
I
Cody.
will march to that organization's front door, and I will take a shit in a bag and light it on fire,
Damn.
and tell them that's what you've literally done with this
That's
organization.
it. What they
Wow.
just did to the organization.
You
Mm.
cannot
Can
be. Oh
I,
my God.
did y'all see how that just makes sense though? Like,
It does make sense because of the Alabama thing.
and by the way, let me ask y'all a question. What team has Bill O'Brien not had success with? I'm just asking.
The Patriots.
No,
But
he
he
ain't
also
had
won.
no.
He won a
He ain't
Super
really
Bowl with the
had
Patriots.
no. He
Well,
ain't
that's
really
true.
had. He ain't had success with all his teams, Cody. Get off of that shit.
He only had success in
He
Houston,
was
but
in the
that was
playoff. He was in the playoffs and winning the number one seed in the AFC South with the Texans. He took Bryce Young to a Heisman championship season, and he won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady. What are we
Cody,
talking about?
Cody, Cody.
I
What a
hear you, Cody, but I feel like that's
yeah.
again what happened
You're reaching.
after he went to the when
What,
after
he's an
that
offensive-minded head coach.
I
He
get it,
already has experience with Bryce Young, the quarterback that you just traded the farm to go and get.
but
But
what
whether y'all
happened?
like it or not, that is going to be the guy that David Tepper is going to want.
You
Or they
reaching, bro.
keep Frank Wright and then they bring in Bill O'Brien in to be the next
Maybe
offensive
so.
coordinator.
Maybe so. I mean, but no, Bill O'Brien's not going to be a coordinator. Bill O'Brien's going to be a coach.
I doubt he gets to become a head coach
Okay,
in
we'll
the
see.
NFL.
Well, hey,
I could see it being an
just
OC.
remember, if it happens, just remember where you heard it first. That's all I'm
And
saying.
this
I
is
get
something
it.
that Carolina would do too. Like, so I could actually see them doing something like this too. That's the
Yeah,
irony.
I
that's what
mean,
I'm
I can
saying.
see it too. I can see it too. I just don't.
Man,
The problem is with him is after that season he had with Deshaun and that team. After that season, I mean, really, what did they do?
Shit. What if he ends
Exactly.
up being? What if he ends up being the brand new coach and GM?
Well, he can definitely scout better than Scott Fitter. I'll give him that.
I mean, shit can't be no worse at this point.
No,
Man.
I would take Bill O'Brien's scouting over Scott Fitter's any day of the week.
Cody, he single-handedly dismantled that Houston team. Then he went over there and ran back to Nick Saban, and then he ran back to Bill. After he had his share, every Patriots anything assistant, you just seen it with McDaniels that touch anything. O'Brien, McDaniels, Patricia,
I actually got
any
a
of them
good
motherfuckers
question.
touch
I got a good
anything,
question.
they
But
destroy it.
go. Who are they going to interview this time around that they didn't already interview last cycle?
Cody, let me ask you a
You got a
question.
good point. Got a good
Here's
point.
my point,
Like they
though.
already talked to Ben Johnson. Like a lot of these are just retreads at this point. So to
Got a good
me,
damn point.
but I just heard Dan Orlovsky on Pat McAfee saying that they think Bill O'Brien is going to be a coach next year, and that they already know where it's going to be. Where y'all think that is?
I mean, but we
Come on now.
You got a good damn point, Cody. I tell you that, there, brother. Because I don't know, man. I don't. Bruh. I'm like I said, like I just said, man.
Uh,
I'm telling you, everything that any of those Patriots assistants or that anybody off that bill,
yeah, they've never been good.
who's got a tree, they just, you know what I'm saying?
Josh McDaniels just got fired.
Yeah, he just got fired,
Yeah.
and all of them run back, and
Matt
all of them run
Patricia
back to
got
Bill.
fired.
Matt
He
Patricia
destroyed
was
that team.
atrocious.
Matt Patricia was he destroyed that team. Bill O'Brien destroyed the Texans. He built it, but he destroyed it.
But the thing is, okay, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that Mac Jones is better than Bryce Young? Do you think do you think Bryce Young is better than Mac Jones?
I think Bryce is better than Mac Jones.
I do think Bryce is better than Matt Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I need to know, because the
All
reason
right.
why I'm asking that is
But
because
Matt Jones is dog shit, Pop.
That dude
Like
can't
Matt
move
Jones is
for
real dog shit, bro.
the reason why I'm asking that is because I wanted to see if y'all thought who you thought was better, because like
Well,
like I was saying, he's not having Bill O'Brien's not having a successful season over there with Mac Jones. So
I'm gonna use the same famous quote that my boy Q always says. Just because you got a pile of shit over here with glitter on it and this one doesn't, it all
Yeah.
sinks.
See?
You damn right. You
Oh,
goddamn right.
yeah.
Once
Why
again, we
so
have been
why
proven
Cody?
that Alabama quarterbacks. Let me stop.
Thank
Bryce
you.
is the best.
Damn,
Bryce
you're a
is
bad
Thank you.
fan, Pop.
Bryce is the
No, I'm
best.
fucking with you.
Bryce is
But
Yeah,
this is
awesome.
the thing.
there you
The
go.
Patriots was thinking that same way. Belichick was thinking that same way. I'm gonna bring O'Brien in because he coached Jones. He did good with O'Brien. He knows this guy. He's gonna get this quarterback better. And what happens?
But can we at least admit that Bill O'Brien was the one calling plays for Bryce when he put out all that film that made him a Heisman and a #1 overall pick? Like, you could do a
So,
lot worse, man. That's all I'm saying.
so you trying to say Bill O'Brien can save Bryce? Is what you basically trying to say? Oh, he's
That's
the
what
That's
only
what he's
one.
saying.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's what
I'm
I'm
reading between the
saying.
lines.
I'm saying that's what David Tepper is gonna think. Yeah.
Oh, have mercy.
you.
Damn, Cody, you making too much fucking sense, too, Cody.
I
Every time I
know,
brought up,
man.
Oh man.
damn. That's why he said. That's why David tell him. Now I'm thinking to myself, and you, damn, Cody, you hit it right on here. I ain't even gonna argue, Cody, cause that sucker will fall for it. He's a
He gonna
sucker.
do that shit.
He's
He
a
gonna
maggot.
go where Bryce had success at, and he gonna go and get the motherfucker that
Shut up,
helped him, bro.
Oh,
shut up,
No,
shut up,
and that's what he
damn.
gonna
shut
do.
up, shut up.
Cody making sense.
Ah,
I can't even argue that
damn.
shit, man. I can't even argue that shit, man.
I can't even
Oh,
argue when you
damn.
making sense. When you
They
making
gonna
sense,
look at Bryce, and when he had his
mother.
most success, a nigga could go and get the motherfucker that did it. We fucked.
I
And
mean,
y'all know,
y'all.
hold up, man.
I mean, you're
Y'all know
welcome,
what,
man.
man? Hold up, man.
I come
Hey,
on Black Cat and I break news. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
okay.
left my house early this morning. I left my house early this morning. I was listening to talk radio, and they said the same fucking thing. They said we need to start running a offense similar to what Alabama had last year. That's exactly
Oh,
what they said.
Goddamn
I
Alabama
said, so I'm
Panthers.
sitting there thinking,
yep,
I'm sitting there
Alabama.
thinking, oh, so we getting ready to run a college style offense right here in the pro.
Yep.
We're already
Yo,
running a college
That's
style
what I
offense
say.
in the pro.
yo, Rockhead said put me in the background.
Yeah, because supposedly this is like a variation of the West Coast, but it's supposed to be catered to Bryce because that's who they wanted. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I mean, you do need to put a scheme around your quarterback. It doesn't matter who it is, right? Like to fit the guy. But again, I'm not trying to run no college style offense in the pros. That just ain't gonna
But remember, he was calling plays with Tom Brady for years. Like again, Tom Brady is not
cut. But
Tom.
Bryce Young
My
wasn't
Well,
point
playing
is
Tom Brady.
my
No one said he
no,
had the
hold up,
size.
right,
no,
but
no,
that's what
no,
I'm
don't give
saying.
him
But
that. Don't give him that. Don't give him that, Cody, because don't go that shit. That Cody. Now you wasn't making sense. It's a you had. I've heard
Yo, somebody
players
got a lot of
that was on
background
those
noise.
teams. Is it me?
Somebody moving around. Whoever moving around.
Oh,
I don't
I've
know.
Might
heard
be me
players
and
that was
Quan.
on them
I'll
same
mute.
championship teams with Brady saying it was Brady. It wasn't them coaches. It wasn't them coordinators. When Brady go on that field,
Yeah, no
Brady was
doubt.
calling
Hey,
his
that's
own
the,
motherfucking
no
shot.
doubt, no doubt. That's the best quarterback of all time. I'm not taking that away from him. What I'm saying is Tom Brady is not a mobile quarterback, and he is the type of person that knows fucking the route concepts, the safety concepts. Like I was listening to a video of him talking about what Deshaun would do and how he would teach Deshaun to break down like single high coverages and all this other
Hmm.
shit. Like the guy is a mind for football. And he's been with Tom Brady. He's been with Bryce during his Heisman season. Like all of these things in my mind, like if you're David Tepper, that's what you're gonna end up doing.
But see,
Like,
you can't put him out there like that. Everyone, Josh McDaniels, thank Tom Brady. He's a millionaire. He got two coaches. He got two head coaching shots, one in Denver and one in what's called and fell. But thanks to Tom Brady, he got them shots.
right,
Look at motherfucking
but goat, they're not even the same. McDaniels never had success anywhere he went, but Denver or the Raiders. But meanwhile, look at Bill O'Brien. He was
It
in the
was minimal, though,
playoffs.
Cody. It was minimal.
They were in the AFC
One year, one
Championship
one
game.
year.
Or maybe not the AFC. They made it into the playoffs every year, man. And no, it wasn't just one season. It was multiple that the Texans made the playoffs with Deshaun.
So now are we comparing Deshaun Watson to Bryce Young?
I
What
mean,
it
we're
sound like,
comparing
because
it.
in order to do that, you're gonna have to have a talent of Sean Watson's caliber
He
to
already
even
did it
look
with
at that
Bryce.
type.
Yeah,
Cody,
you gotta have a
Oh
all
my
this,
god.
Did it with Bryce.
all this
Oh
shit.
my god.
He did it with Bryce. He's already coached with Bryce. He's already spoken glowing
So
on him
you
about
talking
the
about Deshaun
quarterback
Watson,
David
the
Tepper
best
didn't
He
wait
quarterback
saying, he
for.
saying,
for
he saying, he's
years
saying Bill
in
O'Brien
college
can make
football.
him in the Deshaun Watson.
I
That's
understand what
what he's
he's
saying.
saying.
Oh, nah, don't put words in my mouth. That's my Clemson quarterback, bro. I didn't say all that. What I'm
Now
saying
what you
is Bill O'Brien loves Bryce Young. He said that that was one of the smartest quarterbacks that he has ever worked with in his entire fucking life. And he's
I
Don't
worked with
like
fall into that
Deshaun
damn
and Tom
podium talk,
Brady.
Cody.
Cody. Don't
Cody.
fall into that
Cody.
That's what
podium
he
talk,
said.
Cody.
Cody. Cody,
That's what he said.
I like chocolate cake, but you don't see my ass eating that every fucking day. Cause what that'll do? It'll kill me eventually. It's not good for me. Come on, man. Use your sense.
Come on,
Ain't no
Q.
good.
Come on, bro.
No bueno, Cody. No bueno.
All right.
No
I'm just
good.
saying.
I don't give a fuck
I'm
No
just
good.
saying.
how much they like each other. I don't give a fuck how much we try to win games. I don't give a damn about personal relationships. I don't care.
Bro, there's
I
what
want
you
to
want,
win.
there's what you want, and there's what's gonna happen.
Okay,
And
since you
I'm
say that,
telling you that that's what's
Thomas
gonna happen.
Brown and Bryce Young got a great personal relationship. Look how that manifested. Look at that
Yeah,
shit.
they been up there
Oh, Q.
slapping hands and hugging
Yes,
each
sir.
other and shit. So
Yeah,
what's up with that, Cody?
yeah.
Bro, y'all just don't
Hello.
like the quarterback, bro.
It's
Bro,
not that. It's not that at all.
it's all about that. That's 100% what it is.
I have given Bryce a chance. Have I not, Cody?
Not really.
Okay, well then fuck it. I ain't gonna give him a chance at this point. If that's the case, since you and you
How have you given him a chance, Q?
well, he's been the quarterback for the last 10 motherfucking weeks, and I haven't lost my shit. Come on, man.
You lose your shit every time I come on this shit. What you mean, bro?
Cause you
You
come on
always
here talking
losing your
crazy.
shit.
You
Nah,
always come on here talking crazy.
Nah, you mad because I'm making sense today. That's all
You
it
made
is.
sense with Bill O'Brien. Whoop de damn do. Let's give Cody a cookie.
For a little while.
Bro,
Get this motherfucker a cookie, man.
You was for a little while. You was for a little while.
You were.
But,
I get that.
but he is right though. He right though, Q. Our owner will fall for that.
Man,
Our owner will
it
fall for
sound
that.
like he would too.
That's magic beans.
If they go get Bill O'Brien, y'all can definitely punch my ticket on out.
Bro, Rockhead
Yeah.
in the chat, he going through it right now because he knows I'm right. He said I got his soul hurting. I know, man. Hey, you better get used to it. You better get used to it now, my brother. I'm just saying.
Let me put that up.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, he said you got my
right,
soul
Rockhead.
hurting.
You
Finna
right,
get Bill
Rockhead.
O'Brien and what?
That
Then
boy,
what?
Lord have mercy. That
So we
I'm
just finna
a
be.
boy. All season I be scratching my head like, what the fuck is this dude gonna do?
Yeah, you can go ahead and punch my
What
clock.
is he gonna do?
Yeah, man. At that point, bro.
It be popping Ravens from then on.
We watched Bill O'Brien dismantle the entire organization based off of feelings. Off of fucking feelings. Because I'm sick of watching this woman parade around at practice. I'm sick of J.J. Watt. Let me get rid of all these motherfuckers. And look how that turned out. He fucked an entire franchise.
Yeah, you had players telling people, hey, go ahead and get up out of here, man. They wasting your talent.
But it was also that Esterby creep. That Jack Esterby dude that was the GM or whatever. He was like the holy roller or whatever.
No. Bill O'Brien was coach and GM at that time.
Yeah.
Right, but bro, they're saying.
Come on, bro.
Was, Cody.
No excuses, Cody. No excuses.
Shit,
he was coach and GM, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Look, he wanted to be Bill. He wanted to be Belichick. Bill O'Brien wanted to be Bill Belichick. Little Bill.
Little Bill.
Okay, so who's gonna be the coach?
Little Bill.
Who's gonna be the coach? Because it's not gonna be. It is about Harbaugh going to the Bears. Y'all said so yourself.
Nobody worried about Harbaugh no more. You don't need to bring him back up.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
I mean, you actually think.
One thing about it. The coach come in here, he ain't gonna turn this team. Like y'all said earlier, this team got a lot of holes in it. I used to say that, people looking at me like, you crazy. But now you see. Our whole defensive backfield right now, as of last week, was nothing but free agents. 1-year deal. Think about that. Y'all think about it.
Yeah, I don't know what coach come here, but I'm not gonna say Harbaugh is going to Chicago. Because, Tepper got the biggest bag, so.
Ain't nothing written in stone. You're right about that, Pop. Nothing written in stone.
Yeah, but Jim Harbaugh's not gonna go nowhere where David Tepper is breathing down his neck.
Cody. Stop the pushback on it. We just saying we don't know for sure. None of us know.
If
That's all
Tepper
we're saying.
know that
Relax.
he can get
Okay.
Jim Harbaugh in here, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a discussion on how he's gonna run the team. Because everything that Tepper's done hasn't worked. I would think this one time, that if he go get a successful guy like Jim Harbaugh, he's gonna sit back and actually listen and take some direction. I really think he will respect Jim Harbaugh's wishes and say, "Hey, let me build this. You don't need to sit here and micromanage me. If I need you, I'll come to you. Let me do this. If you want this to do this the right way, let me do. I got this." And he can't do nothing but sit
Pop,
back and be quiet because he actually has a credible
I
owner. I mean,
I don't know.
coach.
I don't know. I can't eat that neither, Pop. I can't eat that. This man was sitting there at that Chicago game, shaking his head like he didn't know that he did this, acting like,
Well, no, well,
oh,
no. He was more upset
what
that they put him
happened?
on camera because looked like he asked them not to put him on camera, and he was like, "Come on, man, get me off of the screen, man. Come on."
Nah, fuck
But
that.
why are you mad though, Q? Who the fuck is you mad at?
He should be mad at
You did
himself.
this. You did this.
Right.
Nobody else to blame but you.
The way I was
Yep.
seeing it was when he was shaking his head, looking at the team like, "Damn, we are straight ass." That's what I took from it, like disappointed. I didn't take it as far as him, because it didn't really show him like looking at the camera. It just showed him shaking his head and putting his hand on, like, "Damn, man." So
Have
who knows?
y'all ever took bump something with your car or something like that before? Who can you
Yep.
be mad at?
East
Who else can you be
Yep.
mad at? You like if
Can't
you
be mad
dent
at
your bumper,
nobody.
you can't be mad at nobody else.
Yep.
Who can
Right
you be
now,
Who
mad
Tepper
at?
bit that
is
motherfucker up?
right now. Tepper is George Jungle of the George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Lord have mercy.
Judge of the Jungle. That was my show.
Yeah,
Movie.
yeah, yeah,
George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Hit the tree every
It's a
time.
lot of tree
Hit the
smashing over
damn
there.
tree. Yeah.
It's a
Hit
lot
the
of it.
tree every
Who else can
damn
you be
time.
mad at, man? This is crazy, man.
At this point,
We just sit back
though,
with some popcorn and watch it play out.
Watch the show. Here it is.
the Cowboys game, someone is getting fired, man. Someone is gonna get fired. I'm pretty
The
sure.
only way somebody get fired, Jalen, is if it's like how Jim Irsay was dancing in the locker room, and it's just a total embarrassment. You
That
know
that's
what I'm
what we
saying?
that's what we need. We need
Like
something
if
like that.
it's we get beat 40-0, and then
Honestly,
them boys out there stomping on the damn Panther or something.
I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope it's an embarrassing
Me too,
loss because
Clay.
I think
Me
we
too,
need it.
Clay.
Dang. Yeah,
Yeah, I want
We
a
need
I
it
wouldn't be
massacre.
mad.
because
Everybody ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but me too.
I want a
And
because
you,
massacre, but I want I want Bryce to have a great game.
So, what do y'all say to the casual fans that when they hear y'all say stuff like that, and they say y'all not real fans?
Oh, I
That's
can
what I'm
answer that.
saying.
well,
That's what I'm
I
I'll
can
saying.
answer
say
I
that.
knew they
I
gonna
will
say that.
say
I got something to say for that. I got something to say. Hold on.
Tell them, Jalen. Go
No, no,
ahead.
no, no, because don't get it twisted. We want them to succeed. It's just y'all are man. A lot of Panther fans just want decent. No, man, you need to get elite, and you got players playing ping pong after a loss and junk, bro.
There you go.
Like, bro,
Preach, Jalen.
that
Yeah.
mentality right there shows me that our players don't care, our GM don't care, our
Mm-hmm.
coaches don't care, and it's like it's weird, and then our GM just kissing butt and saying yes to everything. Like, dude, it
Man,
makes
He
look
don't,
at here.
he don't know what the hell he want to do. You pick up two people, then you just let them go. They been on the roster for 3 days, and you pick them up
Look
and
at
you just
here.
let them go. What was the whole point of that?
Look at here. You know what the most embarrassing thing was about last week is Frank Wright. They put the clip up where Steve Wilkes came in the locker room and everybody was surrounding him. Frank Wright had to clear his goddamn voice because he ain't screaming so long. Hey, hey, this is a good game called by Thomas Brown. That week when they put that shit up and got Tepper in the background, that shit was embarrassing. It was fucking
Eddie
embarrassing.
Eddie P. Yeah, for the casual fan that doesn't see what we're seeing or is not particularly liking what we're saying, the reason why we're pulling for destruction is because that's the only way you're gonna be able to fix this shit. This shit got to be broken
Yep.
all the way down, in order for it to be fixed. If not,
I mean,
it's just gonna be the same old, same old.
the only thing I got to say is to the casual fan is then you obviously don't know ball, and you obviously don't know how this whole organization and how things work in the NFL.
I,
Because
Exactly.
if you're gonna be shit, you're gonna have to be really really bad to get to the point of getting back to salvaging. It's crazy. You have to get to a certain point in the NFL sometimes that you are just so bad to
Oh
turn
my
out
God, Clay. Come on,
to turn
Clay.
so good to turn out to be good.
Damn.
It's like
Damn.
it's like
it's,
But
it's like,
it's just
bro,
like the
you
Detroit
giving
thing.
me Cleveland and Detroit vibe. Yeah,
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 Cleveland,
yeah,
Detroit,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
shit.
like
It's
you
So
so ugly, you cute.
oh
right.
man, come on, man. Fuck.
Like
But
banging
I
your
mean,
stepsister.
y'all were just talking about it's two. It can be changed in 2 years. This and that. Do y'all know what type of time frame you talking about right now? What you saying?
Oh, that's 5 years at bare minimum, brother. Bare
I
minimum.
I don't. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't even want Frank as a coach just because how he talks. He has. I just feel like when he talks, like in his head, there's a violin in his head, just because it just sounds like he is
He's
crying.
uninspiring.
There's no passion there. There's no fight. You can't be a Panther coach without no fire, bruh.
What did I tell? Didn't I tell y'all that man lost that
No
locker room?
intensity.
Again,
Didn't I
it's
tell
like
y'all that man lost that locker room?
I've been saying this. There is no there seems to be no acts of like or even action on sidelines of motivation to want these guys
None.
to
Listen,
excel. The discipline is not there because we continue to shoot ourselves every single week with the penalties. So it's again, it's no motivation and there's no discipline, and that is one of the other biggest issues. And of course, again, there's still communication issues that we're still dealing with.
I'm telling you, if
listen.
Frank Wright was a cartoon character, he would be goofy with gray hair. That's exactly what he looked like.
You.
Call a nigga goofy.
That's exactly what he looked like. Just
Oh
man,
Well,
my
come on, man.
God.
at,
Come on,
at, at
man.
least Goofy was entertaining. This motherfucker here can't scratch together 2 words to make his voice work. His
He's too
stupid
busy lying.
ass.
Too busy lying.
Frank Wright
Shit.
reminds me. Frank Wright reminds me of Mr. Garrison off of South Park.
I'll be damned. Ain't that a damn shame right there?
So uninspired, man. It's just funeral music going off in his head while he talking. I'm
He
just like,
casket sharp.
Lord,
You best
good.
believe the
Y'all
funeral
so
coming for his ass.
All right, boys. Well, I appreciate y'all having me on. I gotta head out. I'm about to go to
Hey,
the gym.
hey, Clay,
Give us the
hold on,
last
hold on,
word,
hold on.
Clay.
What's up?
Clay,
Yes,
before
sir.
you go, we gonna see you Saturday?
I don't know yet. It's not looking likely, honestly, guys. I just got
Uh-oh.
done getting off the flu, and I've got so much stuff that I need to catch up on. It's
Uh-oh.
just,
Talking slow. Oh shit.
it's not that I
Ah
don't want.
damn.
Trust me, I want to.
Oh shit.
But I got so much shit that I got to get done that I didn't get done the past 6 days.
Man, you can't be
Oh
open
hell, he
mouth
waving
pushing
in the
these ladies.
747.
He
I
said he didn't
know.
want to hang around you, Q. That's what he
No, that's not true.
Cody, I know
Don't
how to
don't
take a
don't.
hit. I know how to take a hit,
Yeah, I
Cody.
know.
No, that's not it at
It's
all.
all good.
Trust me.
Cody,
If I didn't have
Cody,
to
is you
do these,
coming?
if I didn't have to do these
Oh
adult
hell no,
things,
bro! I can't even get up by myself, bro. What you mean,
Damn.
Oh shit.
if I didn't have
Damn.
adulting to do, I would.
bro?
I hear you driving.
Y'all at Lake Wiley? Damn,
Yep.
how far is that
Yes,
even
sir.
from me? Hold on, let me find
It
it.
15, 20 minutes from Charlotte. That's all.
It's about, yeah,
15,
Oh,
20
okay.
minutes.
But I
15, 20
appreciate
minutes.
y'all guys. So I'm heading out. I'm going to the gym.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Cody said,
sir. Go
hell
All
no,
ahead
right,
and
I'm
work
about to
out.
get up
all
by
right,
myself.
all right, Clay.
Damn.
No, I'm just fucking around. I mean, how, let me
Mm,
Put the address, man. Let me see what that shit
Yes,
is.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lake Wiley.
We'll send it to you. Text him.
Yeah, text it to me
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
or on Twitter too. I mean,
I'll send
on
it to you.
the
I
in
send
the
it to you.
group.
I send it to
Yeah,
you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah.
my dog.
Go ahead, go.
I was telling Clay done slid out. I was gonna tell him to go ahead and give his
Clay got to
last word.
stop kissing them women with his mouth wide open, man. You gotta
Oh
stop
hell,
doing
Uh-oh.
that.
not
Staying out of
Mama.
that.
Damn.
All
Sam
right.
Donald over here.
Yeah, he got that
This is
Sam
crazy.
Sam
Donald.
Donald, Mono.
Mm.
You won't make it a whole season. Hey, but man, I like to address like y'all were talking about the casual fan, a person that stops in here and just listen for a little bit and say, "Man, they always talking negative about the team," and like you
The
said,
big
ain't no
fish.
fans. You know, y'all always talking shit about Bryce. Y'all always talking shit about it, bruh. Obviously, you haven't been looking at the channel, or you're not a fan of the channel, or whatever. I mean, and that's okay. That's cool. Sometimes you'll acquire taste, but everybody that came on, Clay is the Rockstar Report,
Damn.
Cody, C3, us guys here at Black Cat. We pretty much been saying the same thing. We disagreed on a couple things and stuff today, but we all agreed that David Tepper needs to keep his hands out of this cookie jar.
Hmm.
We
Oh yeah.
agreed that Scott Fitter needs to be gone, and a
Oh
lot more
yeah.
other people if it's an embarrassment come Sunday.
Oh
And I
yeah.
Oh yeah.
know, like I said for a fact, that any of you guys out there that has bought a ticket for any game this year, anybody that's got PSL, anybody that's done anything to support this team, you didn't expect 1-7 or 1-8, whatever we are. I stopped counting.
Hmm. Hey, did y'all hear that the Panthers? Well, this is 20 minutes ago. Panthers released guard Calvin Throckmorton and
Well,
Wow.
Damn.
might as well.
signed veteran linebacker Tay Davis. They also
What I'm
signed
saying.
tackle David Sharp to the active roster from the practice squad. So they got Throckmorton out the paint.
Wow.
Wow, he wasn't even a problem.
Nope. He wasn't even. Yep. Exactly. He wasn't even the problem. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Scapegoat.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He kind of was, man, cause he got beat like a
Mm.
fucking drum against Chicago,
Everybody on the whole
against a
line
rookie.
gets beat like a drum.
Yeah, Icky especially because man, because my
Foles
dad
been
pointed that out. He
Foles been getting his
said,
ass roll up. Mm. Ew.
my dad said, I want Parsons to be lined up with Icky,
God,
and Michael Parsons
come
finna
on,
eat.
Jalen, come
That's
on,
what.
Jalen,
That's what
come
my
on,
dad said. He
Jalen.
said, man, like I hope
your
that
your daddy
happens.
is a
And
cowboy fan, right?
yeah,
That's why he want
Y'all,
that shit.
do
Yeah.
y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear? Say that again, Jalen. Jalen, say that again. Say it a little louder for the people in the back, Jalen.
man. During the Bears and the Panthers game, he said, I can't wait to see this. He said, I want Michael Parsons to be lined up with Icky the whole game and have Michael Parsons just eat. Then he
Man,
said, and
slap
y'all
your
not
daddy, man.
and y'all not stopping Parsons
Don't do that.
neither. He said, man, like we not stopping Parsons. I'm like, oh Lord, man, here we
Do
go.
y'all hear that? Do y'all
How,
hear
how,
that from
how you talk to your
Jalen's
son so
daddy, a
violently?
Cowboy fan? A Cowboy fan? Jalen daddy is a Cowboy fan. And y'all hear what they already saying?
704.
Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's gonna be ugly, bro.
Oh, my
Damn.
dog a clown, man. This cat said they gonna call the cops on all you niggas.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be
uh,
man. Leo said earlier today they might do that. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, man. My son played at 3A school. They went to the final round. They got beat in the final round. We haven't been beat all yet. One game elimination. It's so bad, man, because them boys been kicking ass. Every game, they play a mercy rule in North Carolina. Clock continue to run. I don't give a damn why they're like, they ain't even blow the whistle. They just let them play. And we went through that year. We were one game from the state title. But we had a hell of a team. Something like that might go down Sunday. I don't know if they don't mercy rule in the pro game, but we might need that. It's gonna be bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all talk shit about me if you want to, but when you bring your ass back up here Sunday, don't say it. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm be eating hot dog and hamburger at Lake Wiley. I don't want to hear it.
Said Sugar Seagull, he on ahead. He want to eat hot dog and hamburger.
I'm be eating hot dog and hamburger at Lake Wiley. Sitting back drinking me a damn beer. It's a liquor. It's some good liquor. Y'all better be right up beside me. I'm telling you. At Lake Wiley. Y'all better be right up beside me.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be watching it now. We're going to be watching the game, but I'm
Yep.
telling you, it's going to be ugly.
Because I don't know who could guard Brandon Cooks on our team or CD Lamb. I mean, I guess
Oh,
Dante
my God.
Jackson.
CD Lamb looked like a beast the other night,
Hey,
man.
so all right, no, I don't know if y'all haven't talked about that shit yet. J.C. Horn's supposed to be back.
Who cares?
Man, who thank
I'm
you.
not going to say that,
This
y'all. JC
motherfucker
Horn,
been
one of my
missing the
guys.
whole goddamn season, and we gonna
JC
act like
Horn,
that
one of my
shit gonna make a
guys,
difference.
but I mean,
Yeah,
damn, man.
I don't
Hey,
give a fuck no
You
more.
JC
Cody.
Horn coming fresh off an
All
injury.
right,
And
I'm just
CD Lamb,
saying,
like I
man.
said, playing like a
All
beast.
right,
Cody.
all right.
Ah, damn. Come on,
Hey,
Cody.
Sugar.
Dante Jackson didn't do too bad against
No,
DJ
he had a
Moore
good,
either.
he had a
Nah,
good
he
game.
didn't.
But
Nah.
Cody, check this out. BUST.
No, no,
Bust,
no,
Bust.
no,
bust.
Yes, sir.
no.
Bro, I thought
No.
this was a PG-13 podcast, man. What you mean?
Bust.
Ugh.
That's
JC Horn
exactly
is
Hey,
no.
I don't like when you say it like that, Pop.
bust.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, say how you want him.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
is a bust now. Three
Are you
years,
serious?
no results, not
Are
one
y'all
full season.
They
serious?
said no, what they said, they did the math. If he's got to finish all this game to be in what 3 years, 4 years, what 3 years,
AJ said, "Did you spell Bryce?"
That too.
3 years, right? 3 years, yeah, going to his fourth year, whatever it is. 25 games hurt, 25 games he played. If he finishes out the rest of this season, he's only played in 25 games.
Shit.
Dang.
He ain't gonna
Ooh,
play this week.
nah,
Hmm.
probably
He
not.
gonna be on the he gonna be on the sideline. He ain't gonna play this week.
Damn, that's fucked up,
Anything
Pop.
when you
He ain't.
need.
It's the truth.
Oh,
Man, the
Jace,
goddamn season over, bro. I ain't even want to see
JC,
JC no damn
yeah,
more.
JC Torn. That's it.
yeah, man.
Cause
I
he
don't.
might fuck
Yeah.
around and test something else.
Stop,
Shit.
Q. Stop.
Now the way he going,
Deontay Brown got the axe too. What he
Deontay
do?
Brown.
What he do? Y'all know that meme of 50 Cent? Be like, the fuck I do? Like that's
Deontay
Deontay
Brown
Brown
got
right
cut
now.
Oh,
too.
oh, I know Cody happy about that. I mean, Q happy about that.
Deontay Brown? He got
Q
cut?
Q hates
Bro, why did
Deontay
he
Brown.
even? Bro, that
Why,
seems
what the hell
unnatural. That
Deontay
seems
Brown?
mean. That seems mean,
So
honestly.
why do you think they doing, Cody? They making room for more linemen?
I don't know what they doing.
Man, I don't
I
know
mean,
what they doing.
who you gonna go out there and get now at this point?
Man,
It's
You
the
see what I'm
dumbest
saying?
moves.
I want to see Matt Landers.
You
I want to see.
y'all. Hold on, Pop. Let me make this point.
Damn, they released him from the
You
practice squad.
you cut a
Dang.
motherfucker that's been on the team all the way through OTAs, practice, preseason, everything, right? To bring in a fresh new body that don't know shit at this point. We just doing stupider shit.
Yep.
A
So I
guy
was
you invested in up there to week 11, and you
Who
let
gonna
him
be
go to bring in somebody who we not even gonna use. At
who
least
gonna,
we got the 2 weeks to get him up
who
to
gonna be
speed.
left guard? Zavala? Is Zavala gonna be left
Throckmorton was
guard?
Throckmorton been starting. He's been starting the last. We ain't talking about Deontay Brown who been on the practice
somebody
squad.
breaking up.
We talking about Throckmorton been starting.
No, I hear you.
Wow.
But I just don't know why they cut Deontay Brown like that. Like, that's kind of rude, man. He
This
ain't
is
even do shit.
ignorant though. On an already decimated offensive line, but you cut 2 offensive linemen.
And bro, wasn't he big as hell? Just let him be big as hell in the middle. I mean,
This is
shit.
stupid.
It's so stupid, Cole. It's so
It's
fucking
stupid.
dumb.
It's stupid, Cody.
It's so
That-
fucking dumb, bro.
oh my God. At this point of
Scott
the
gonna have to
year,
go.
who did he
Damn,
bring in? Who did he bring in?
but nobody.
A
Nobody, man.
linebacker and I think a receiver.
Damn,
Another receiver.
y'all not excited about Ted Davis? Come on.
They signed a linebacker named Tay Davis. You cut, oh my God, you cut 2 offensive linemen and bring in a linebacker.
But that's Lil Tay. But that's the homie. That's Lil Tay.
This is it's ignorant shit, man.
Damn.
Ask yourself, how's that going? How does that make our team more competitive against the Cowboys this week here?
It don't.
Then
I
y'all
It
say
don't
bet.
at
y'all
all.
invested in your little quarterback. So you take 2 knowledgeable linemen who y'all said that's our weakest point right now. You gotta protect Bryce. You gotta protect Bryce. You gotta do this. But you're getting rid of now they wasn't world beaters,
Oh,
but they
lineman.
been here. Yeah. They
Is
wasn't, but
it?
they been here and they know the system.
You know what it is, Go? It's a scapegoat firing to make them look like they're doing something. To make them
Okay.
look
I
like
can see
like
that,
they
Cody.
can't. That's all it is. They're just trying
Oh
to see,
shit,
Mr.
Cody.
Tepper,
You a
I'm
genius.
working.
Cody, you a motherfucking genius.
See, I'm working,
You
Mr.
think
Tepper, I
Scott
promise.
yeah, Scott said, I'm working, boss. I'm working.
See,
Don't
see,
fire me, boss.
I fired that bad old lineman.
I got rid of them 2 linemen.
I'm fixing things, boss.
I'm fixing things. Damn.
Even though I had
This
all these
mother.
trades, that I was rumored to be in on before the draft and didn't do
I'm
shit with
in.
them,
If I
I'm
hear that
working,
shit
boss.
again, Cody, if I hear that shit again in on every trade, I'm going to Charlotte.
Oh, it's enough to make you vomit, man. You need a
I'm going to
barf
Charlotte.
bag.
If I hear that one more time, in on every trade, I'm taking cotton on every trade.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Well, like I said, I only look at the players I want to see. I want to see that number 86, Mike Schneider, Mike. I can't say. He got a weird
Mike
last name.
Starchin?
Schneck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strawn. Oh, Mike Strawn. I want to see Mike Strawn play, and I want to see Matt Landers play. I want them to take him off the
Who the
practice
hell is
squad.
that? Who the hell is that, Pop?
Matt Landers.
They on our team.
Yeah, he on the practice squad. He's the Landers is 6'4". He runs a
Go
4.37.
say, who the fuck is that?
You talking about
Oh,
2 practice
Matt
squad
Lands is
niggas?
a tight end, right?
He said, who the fuck is that?
no. He's a wide receiver. Mike Strawn. He the one that caught the 40-yard pass from Bryce.
Oh yeah. And then
And
they demoted
yeah,
him.
they brought him off of the practice
Oh
squad.
man, mother. But look, okay, I'm glad y'all said that. Okay, He's a big guy. He's a big guy.
Yep,
Okay. Then they
6'6".
got us linked to the other big guy from in the draft, 6'4", 190 some odd pound wide receiver. Now y'all told me Bryce need shifty little fast guys. What happened to that?
that he could throw to
Well,
them when they're
that ain't
open.
started yet.
Because Bryce don't throw to you open, bro. Like he looks for open receivers. So that's what. So
So
that's
we
why we were saying shifty receivers are his
oh
go-to.
so Jalen, what you telling me we back on that Cam Newton thing that he ain't accurate, so he need big target receivers. Is that what you telling me?
That's what it sound like to me.
Ah shit.
Damn.
Dang, man. Well,
That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, I sent Terrence Marshall ass down. Who else we having out there? You don't play
DJ Shark had him out too. Just
yeah,
don't.
DJ Tark. Sit both of them down and start Matt Landers
So
and Mike Sean. Whatever his damn name is.
so his name is
Sean.
Mike Strachan.
Yeah, straight chin.
It's
Mike,
like it's I
Straight
don't know if it makes a C sound or not. It's Strachan. So
yeah, I don't know if it's
straight
straight
chin.
chin or Strong.
it's almost like Strahan or something.
Yeah, yeah. Put his ass in there and go ahead and put Matt Landers in there. You got your 4.37 guy. You got your big body guy. There we go.
Well, that would only make sense, Pop.
Now, yeah,
Because you just said sit Terrence Marshall down. You just said sit DJ Talk down. Two guys that you obviously not gonna have. That's not gonna be a Panther next year.
right. I mean, shit. Fucking Tark out because of bruised elbow, jacking off too damn much.
Dang.
Man.
He definitely ain't jacking off no touchdowns.
No.
He said he's about to get carpal tunnel.
Damn.
So we might as well see what we got on this team. What's up? Yeah, y'all seen what Matt Strachan did last week? He went out there and got that ball.
Hey, that's just some solutions, y'all. I got solutions Saturday going on. Station 88, NCAA. We still over there, man. Y'all need to come on over there, run it up, man. Watching the game. We having a little couple of drinks on Saturday night. We trying to run it up.
What you mean Saturday?
Y'all want to get over there? Huh?
What you mean Saturday?
No, I said on Saturday nights. We ain't gonna be there this Saturday. We ain't gonna be there this Saturday.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
on Saturday nights, that's where you can find us. We're not gonna
yeah.
be there this Saturday, because this Saturday we're gonna be meet and greeting on Black Cat Panther Podcast at Lake Wiley.
Damn.
But any other time, go to Station 88 NCAA, and that's Solution Saturday, where you can go see a lot of your college players that's out there that say, hey man, I want to be a Panther at pick 33. I want to come to Charlotte.
Yep.
Maybe you can get these guys to shop. I don't know.
Yep.
You look at this draft right here and you see a bunch of undrafted free agents still popping up in different places. That's how big this draft was this year. You see them all over the NFL. Oh, undrafted free agent here, undrafted free agent here. This guy here, this guy here. The quarterback, Josh, whatever that kid name that beat us. What's that kid name that beat us over there in Chicago?
Tyson what's his last name? Dayton? Beaton?
Bigot? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
Tyson Bagnet.
Mm-hmm.
Bajan.
Bagnet. Whatever his damn name is.
Tyson Bajan.
Bajan. That's it. Bajan.
Yes, sir.
And then y'all say y'all don't want to draft another quarterback. You see what I'm saying? You see how that worked out for a lot of these other teams? Man, y'all better get on over here, Station 88, bruh. Station 88 NCAA. Go on over there. The tailgate experience. We're going to be talking about all the competition, all 32 teams on Mondays and Thursday nights. That's where you want to be. We're going to be doing play-by-play on these games for Mondays and Thursday night for the rest of the season. we're going to be talking about how these other teams break down and how they built these teams. We're doing this for y'all so y'all can go see and get your football knowledge up because that's coach right here. And not just be talking about the guy that's in the news or the media made motherfucker. The guy that can actually play, the man that can actually deals as a GM. Oh, he was over there when they built the Legion of Boom. Y'all don't know what that motherfucker did. He didn't sign no paperwork for nobody. All right? That's all I got to say. I ain't going to argue about it no more. Jalen, give me some last words.
Oh, real quick, Coach. D'Angelo wanted you to spell it because he couldn't find the channel.
Oh, who you talking? Station 88? Let me put, hey, D'Angelo. I'll put it in, who you talking about? Station 88 or the tailgate? Which one you want? The
I'm not
NCAA
sure.
channel?
I'm not sure which one he meant. Yeah, it might have been that one.
Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
Hey, put it in the chat, Pop. Pop, gonna put it in the chat, D'Angelo, so all you can do is you click on it.
I can't put it on the chat. I'm on my phone and I'm
Oh, you
driving.
ain't, where the fuck you at? I'm on my phone. Q,
I mean, tell me the
we get
channel.
in the chat.
I'll pull it up.
Station 88, put it in the chat for me, Cody.
Station 88
No,
NCAA.
Station 88 NCAA.
I
Yeah, when
thought
you put
Tank
in the
Daniels
chat
was the
that
cornerback.
all you gotta do is click on it, D'Angelo. Yeah, a lot of people think we saying Station 88, but it's Station 88 NCAA, just like NCAA Sport. Station 88 NCAA.
Oh, one word or spaced?
Yeah. Station 88 NCAA. All one word. And C got it. I think C got it. C got it in there. Appreciate it, C.
Yep.
You see it, D'Angelo? I'm driving. I couldn't put it in there. But we got you, bro. We got you on all this stuff. Jalen, give me a last word there, cuz.
Man, my last word would be to get ready for this beatdown. And Icky probably finna get exposed. I'm not even gonna lie. He probably finna get more exposed, and it's at this point, man, we have holes to fill on offense, and I didn't even know it was this bad. But we have a power back, a center, a left tackle, a right tackle, maybe a left guard, but maybe not. We got to see with Zavala.
Damn, Taylor,
But
that's the whole line.
That's a whole line, Jalen.
but keep your right guard, and I guess keep Zavala and wait and see with him.
Hell
But
no.
but everything else though, and then you go from there to see if you do really need receivers, which you probably will. DJ Shark, he's only a rental, so I mean, then we don't see what Mingo do with a good O line. Eventually, we just have to wait and see. But man, we gonna have to rebuild this whole line and get tight ends, bro. Get receivers or one receiver and a tight end and go from there.
Yeah.
It's a
Because I'm
lot.
gonna tell you, we probably ain't going over the guard. They just gonna say he had a bad sophomore slump season. The whole team was bad. The whole thing was bad. You know, the best thing about that, they just gonna erase that for him. Now, if he continues to regress, uh, then they're gonna address it next year. They're more likely they're gonna try to challenge Savala out. Got Austin Corbett, Bradley Bozeman. They ain't going nowhere. And Taylor Moton, we can't get rid of him because it's gonna cost us too much. So We coming back with that offensive line. I don't give a damn how much y'all try to blame the offensive line for Bryce and this and that. That same offensive line minus probably the tight ends, uh, Ian Thomas, Trimble probably be here. Some of them other cats, they gone. But the rest of them, that corner, nah, we gonna run it back with them come next year because we don't have enough picks and we don't have enough money for a free agency to go out there and get guys, especially for our O line. Because one thing about an O line, they're not giving. If you got a good tackle, guard, whatever, they're not giving them up, y'all. Not unless you got somebody else on a rookie deal that's better or just as good. I mean, that's it. Other than that, it's not gonna happen. So, Cody, give me
Yes, sir.
some words.
Yeah, man. Tonight at 9, C3 Panthers podcast, man. Every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. we go live. We'll be chopping it up tonight, taking your cat calls. If y'all want to leave a message for us in the cat calls line, it's 252-228-5098. Y'all can leave a message and talk your shit on the show. And then every Friday at 7 p.m. we do the Friday free for all, man, where anybody can come on and join via the StreamYard, just like we're doing now, and just kick it, man. I mean, y'all know I got love for the Black Cat Panther podcast. I already wiped my feet off.
Yeah,
Shit, I think I was the first light today on the damn video. So hit the like, hit the
Man, that's
subscribe,
sad.
hit the like, hit the
no
subscribe, hit the
doubt.
notification bell, and we're gonna keep it pounding.
No doubt. Appreciate it, Cody.
Yeah, man.
Popping.
Uh,
Talk to me.
man, I ain't got a lot to say, man. I can't wait to see y'all for the meet and greet. Oh my God, it's just gonna be so much fun. Finally, put some faces to these voices or these
Yeah.
comments. If you have not, you can go down to the link down below in the description if you want to come. It's all free, everything, free drinks, free food, free entertainment. Man, come and fellowship with us, man, and have a good time. This is our way of showing y'all love back for y'all supporting us so much through this terrible year. Um, and other than that, man, just hey, just enjoy your season, man. Just enjoy your season the best way you can. That's all I can say.
Woo. Well, I think Q still doing something on the other end, but I got you, man. I'll tell y'all. I know sometimes it sounds like doom and gloom. I try to make jokes. I try, try to spice it up a little bit, in the open soliloquy and you know, get a little back and forth banter going back and forth. If you can't laugh at some shit, man, why do it? But when you get down to the nitty gritty and you look at this organization from the top, the management, they have failed us, man. And I don't hate to say it. I say it. I say it. They failed us because I just take myself and I got things ready. I had the tickets bought for the Monday night game, and I had some other stuff lined up for the year, and I was like, the hell with it, because I'm not getting these cats my money, and that's the type of product they put out on the field. I kind of knew it from the draft, but I said, yeah, I thought in the back of my mind, well, let me see. I voiced my opinion because I ain't got a crystal ball and stuff, but I knew because I seen a lot of the college stuff, and I knew this team we didn't have what it takes for our quarterback skill set. I say it like that. Oh, as far as the protection, uh, the talent around him, they knew what he was gonna do. But another thing with that, he's got to raise that talent too, and he doesn't do that. So, but that's not here or there. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to bash the kid or anything like that. I always stick with what I said. I think that was the wrong choice, and y'all know that. But meet and greet this weekend. I'm like Pop said, man, I can't wait to see y'all guys, man. I can't wait. Man, we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink, we're gonna be merry, even in this bad season. Station 88 NCAA, bring them solutions. Solutions Saturday. Mud Ink Outlaw TV. Y'all get ready to see some stuff, man. Like I told you, we getting everything right over there. The tailgate experience. Oh my goodness. If y'all just want to talk pure team football, go on over there to the tailgate experience, man. Sign up. It's coming to you from now, every Monday, every Thursday. You boys over here working, bro. We working. Come fuck with us. Q. No, he still got us. He working over there. But hey, if you don't do that, man, we appreciate you, Cody. We appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Jalen. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up, man. We out of here. We out here.
You're
Peace.